Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Marvel Show. And as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. There he is, the one and only Manu, the 9.9 newsstand. How's it going, my friend?
I'm really well. How are you? Hello, friends. How is everyone?
Man, I'm well, but I'm sweating. Like, there's so much going on right now. If you're like, where's Justin? Why is he? Where's the action figures and the painting of the gold one of one and all that kind of stuff? Well, the action figures are back there. We'll take a look at those in a little bit. But I'm set up in a different place because we have a major show for you guys tonight. We've got Joe Jusko Kickstarter.
Just go, right.
Jusko, we'll
Just
talk about
go.
that in a second. And we have a huge sale for the Wizard magazine, so we got to talk
We
about
do.
that.
We do. Yes.
And I'm going to be putting together my haslab Sentinel. It's 32 inches tall, like it's massive. But I'm going to put it together in this room, so I had to do the show in this room. So there's a lot going on. But let's say hello to a couple of folks real quick. We got Cardboardology.
Cardboardology, what up?
Hello, Justin Manu, Marvel fam. Good luck. Everyone hunting the Just Go literal masterpieces. Yes. So that Kickstarter starts in 10 minutes. So the show is going to be a little distracted until that happens. So,
I really want to know, like, when you get in there, no, we're not going to find out what original artworks people get right away. No, we're not going to find out. Okay, yeah.
all right. So a couple of bits of notes. Okay. So been talking to the crew over there. Let me make sure this is all turned down and on Do Not Disturb. There we go. So I've been talking to the people at FPG Universe, who is the one putting together this whole project. A guy by the name of Sam, very, very nice guy who's heading that up. And he answered a ton of questions for me today. But one of those is, no, you will not find out which piece you got if you're one of the 104 people who are randomly selected.
Got it.
That won't happen until much later. And
Got it.
now, like, let's see here. I'm going to go to, it'd be good if I got on the Kickstarter page. That would be good.
And I want to let everybody in the chat know I'm at a bit of a technical disadvantage today. I actually can't see the chat, so I don't know what that's going to be like. Like,
Oh,
oh my gosh, I'm
no.
flying blind.
Because you only have your phone and you're using it as a camera. Well, that's not
Yeah,
good. Because
right.
I'm,
And usually the chat's on my iMac, but my iMac has decided to tell me all kinds of things that's wrong with it about 15 minutes ago.
that's not helpful.
I
But so we
know.
probably have to call for some help here in a little bit. We'll do that.
Okay.
I've got somebody in mind. Because
Okay.
when we start putting together the Galactus, I won't be able to read the comments either.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Uh,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
see
No.
here. Now, first thing is to get to the Masterpiece Kickstarter. So everybody, if you're watching this right now and you don't know, but Joe Jusko, by the way, I was confirmed today that he pronounces his name Just Co. Jusko,
I'm
not
actually sad about
Jusco.
that. I love saying Jusco. Oh my gosh. Well, gotta respect the man. It's his name. He knows how it's said.
Yes, he
So
does. He
it's
does.
Jusco.
And
Yeah.
there's no sweeter sound than one's own name. So
Right.
want to get that right. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it's not Juiceco the way I've always said it for 30 plus years now.
Same here.
But so that was nice to find out. But if you're not aware, here I'll pull this up real quick just so people can see it. They are funding a project on Kickstarter, which is going to go off here in 8 minutes.
Wow. I'm excited about that.
So here's the screen, and
My
yeah,
computer's working.
is it?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's a miracle.
Holy wow. I gotta, you know what? Whatever it needs, I'm gonna give it to it after this. It needs new RAM, it needs new whatever. It's gonna get it all. Anyway,
Right.
back to masterpieces.
Yeah, so here you can see that 969 followers have saved this project, right?
Wow.
And there's unlimited number of books, from what I understand, but there's only going to be 1,992 of the signed books
Yeah.
that
Right.
come with a bronze card. We're calling it a
Right.
card
Yeah.
of the famed, Spider-Man from 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. But then 104 people, should they be willing to commit $2,500, will be able to get an original art piece.
Are you gonna do it?
Yes,
Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is going to do it.
I'm gonna do it, and I don't think it's a matter of like the first. I don't know. I don't know if it's the first 100. I think. Hold on. Let me tell you. I actually can answer this question. Let's see here. I think it's the first 104 people. I really do.
Oh, okay.
Which means, speed of internet and whatever else is required there is going to have to be part of this. So I'm probably at a disadvantage running a live stream on my computer while I'm doing it. Slightly distracted, but hey, you know what? It's for the content.
The universe is on your side, though, and that's a huge advantage.
I hope so. So
Yeah.
speaking of that, since you can't see comments, we've got friends.
No, I'm
West
in here
Coast.
now. Alonzo, what up? West Coast Dave, what's going on?
Key says kind of in his time slot. We're trying, buddy.
Yeah. Doing our best around here. We're an independent operation.
Very cool. Yeah, we are. We're very independent, whether people believe it or not.
Right?
Goopsie daisy.
Oh, I needed some goop in my life. That made my day. I love it. It's been a busy one on my end too, man, but it's been a good day, a good busy day.
Yeah, I'm in the dark right now, but I'm going to be in the light in just a little bit, my friends. I'm saving that for later.
RMS, what's going on? Well, hello.
Gabriel asks, can anyone spot him a non-refundable $2,500 for a good charity?
Of course, why not?
DO6 needs an emergency operation. Costs $2,500.
Oh gosh. How many minutes until this thing's live?
5 minutes.
Ooh, guys, we're about to do this. Justin's gonna get his original in 5 minutes.
Well, I might get a slot. I don't know if I get an original. Okay, hey, I like Keith's question. If you're playing Marvel Snap, what level are you?
17.
You're really at level 17?
No, I made that up.
I know you did, but my heart just leaped for joy.
Is that a good level, 17? That's what I'm shooting for.
No, it's like you just started out. It starts at 0.
Oh, okay.
He's at 255.
Oh, I should have saw that. All right.
He's at 255. I'm like at 130, something like that.
He is whooping my butt.
I'm telling you. Hey, do I sound echoey by chance?
Like, I heard a little bit of an echo from my own voice, but it was so faint and so like in the background, it's not even there. It's basically a cloud.
It's interesting because in my ear it sounds really airy. So I don't know. Just I got a mic here, so hopefully it's picking me up well. DO6 says, I think they will wait until it gets full before running the rifles, the raffles. I can't speak either. So I don't know when they're going to run that. I'm thinking it's going to be like 30 days from now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Very slight, but not distracting or taken away.
Good.
What's he talking about? Oh, the echoey.
Okay, the echo, yeah.
Got you. All right, here we have some snaps. We got a 139. That's about where I'm at. And then Chris is just going to annihilate everybody at 324. Chris, I got to know, are you spending money to get there? That's my question.
Hold your, don't say anything for a second, Justin.
You hear my dog snoring?
Oh, I was like, who is breathing into the stream? I was like, who's the third person? Are you about to, is there a surprise, someone waiting?
That's Teddy. He's a loud snorer. He's in the background.
It's all good. As long as I know who it is, I'm not going to be scared for the next 4 hours. Hi, Teddy.
Hopefully no one else is sleeping through the show, but Teddy sure is.
That's funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's funny. How is everyone? Happy belated Halloween, friends.
Yeah, it is belated Halloween. Good night. A lot has happened in the last few days.
My goodness.
All right, am I logged in here twice? I need to get out of one of these. I have the window open twice.
Soul Collectibles, what's going on? What you having for dinner tonight? My guy's a chef, man. He doesn't let nobody know. He's not. I mean, he'll tell you he's not, but I've seen some of the work. He's a chef. It's crazy.
He's like a mad scientist in the kitchen.
Yeah, we were talking about Ratatouille the other day, a movie that I have watched. Ratatouille.
Wait a minute. That didn't come out in the 90s?
No, it didn't. But you make exceptions for cartoon mice.
Wait a minute. Is that the criteria? If it's a cartoon mouse, you're watching it. Is it Tom and Jerry? Is it Mickey Mouse?
If it's Mickey Mouse's family member, I'll show up for it.
All right, man. I'm already hitting the refresh button.
No, we gotta get this. It says Manu ruined the surprise, was supposed to be Joe, but now he can't make it. Third person. Oh gosh, that's Joe in the background. Wait, that's Jusco in the background waiting to come live. It's Disney. That's the exception, exactly.
That's actually a lot more true than he thinks he's joking. So I actually did have an interview with Joe Jusko. That's how I learned how to pronounce his name correct today.
He was corrected by the man himself.
I did
Neo,
have an
what's
interview
up?
scheduled today. In fact, I even made a thumbnail of it, which I'm very proud of this thumbnail. I'm very sad that I didn't get to use it.
Hey, you know what? We should have still used it. Clickbait is normal on the internet.
How good is that thumbnail, man?
It's really good. Look at
I
him.
made that for the artist.
How
But
hard was it for you not to include the Spider-Man image as the primary?
oh, as the primary? No, it wasn't hard
Yeah.
because the creator of the
Okay.
image is actually much more important.
Oh, this is true, man.
Yeah.
You did it. You said a good thing. You said a good thing.
All right, we're at 1 minute. We're on the countdown. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, is the screen going to change? Is like all kind of options and buttons pop up? Am I going to have to like type in my credit card as fast as possible? Like, what happens here?
I don't know. I'm excited to find out though.
I'm not going to show my screen if that's okay because I don't know what it's going to
Yeah.
ask of me.
Right.
But if you're out there and you're jumping in on the Kickstarter at whatever level, good luck to you as well.
Oh yeah.
And
Good luck to anybody participating. Absolutely.
Teddy's steadily making noise back there. All right, here it is. It's 8 o'clock. Back it. I want to pledge at this level. Yes, please.
Oh, he's doing it. We're watching him doing it.
You could do a bonus. I don't want to do a bonus.
Of course he does. Justin wants whatever is there. Take it all.
There we go. I know that number. That's that number. Can't say that
Cardboardology
loud.
says the bronze seems pretty cool. That bronze card does seem pretty cool, and it reminds me of a lot of like sort of collectible things that were introduced in the 90s. A lot of metal stuff, gold stuff, bronze stuff. I've got some of it too. Bad Wizard, I love when you say that. May the universe conspire in your favor, friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. We've got some wizards to talk about today. How's it going over there? Is the server holding up? Let me see if I
Thank
can
you,
get to
Justin.
it.
You just backed. Does that
All
mean it
right.
worked? Oh, good Lord. They've already raised $77,000. 36
What in the
people plus
world?
me.
Oh, well, there you go. 36 people, 2,500 a pop. You're in the game.
I'm in the game.
So that 104 slots is going to fill up like in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, it is. I don't
What
do
an
I refresh this.
impressive. How impressive is that? That is not inexpensive, and they're lined up for it.
I'm trying to take a screenshot real quick. Hold on, there we go. I have to remember how to do it on the Mac because it's not the same as
Command
Windows.
Shift 4.
Command Shift 3.
Really?
Yeah, for me it is anyway.
Oh, screenshot, and then there's the screen grab where you can drag, and that's Command Shift 4. Got it.
Yeah, I did this. I just went ahead and grabbed the full thing so I wouldn't have to, worry with it. Let's see. I want to edit my pledge.
Alonzo.
If it reaches its funding goal, that's when I'll get charged. Okay. All right. So I won't be charged till December 1st. I have plenty of time to apply for a loan.
Nice.
So that was one of the questions. Like, would I have to pay tonight? Would I not pay tonight? You know?
Once it's funded, you'll get charged. I got you. Manu, I got a box of 1984 Fleer Spider-Man coming.
Whoa.
Wait, a 1994.
94.
1994. I was like, hold on. I got a box of 1984 Fleer Spider-Man coming to open. I love that. Neo, I'm excited. I love that. I can't wait. Does Neo ever, I should ask Neo, he's here. Do you ever open live or is it always recorded and then posted? Because if it's live, I want to see that live as well. I absolutely love that set. So that's cool, man. Really happy to hear that.
All right. We're going to do something real quick because I'm curious. This is just going to be the question is what's the best original art that you can get from this set?
All right. So my personal answer, there's three for me personally, and the order for me is the Battle Spectra, the Spectra Etch, Venom Spider-Man. So that one is first. Right below that is the Venom one for me. Third is actually the Spider. Actually, the Spider-Man and Venom could flip-flop, but those are my three. Like those are the grails that I would be fingers crossed for if I were to, go ahead and jump in. And so those are my answers, man. Where are you at with it?
I think it's got to be Battle Spectre Gem. Is probably the number one, but
Look at that thing. Oh gosh, man.
That one.
Dude, do you have the comic book? Do you have the variant that came out like maybe a year ago, Virgin and a trade dress version with this artwork on it, a square bound book?
I do not.
We're gonna have to get you that because it's just awesome. I'll see if I have extras. I
What?
had a lot of them at one point, but I gave them away, so we'll see.
I like that Black Widow too. Black Panther.
That Black Panther's going, man, the Black Cat, like, yeah, the Black Cat's pretty serious.
But the Thing versus Hulk is cool. Silver Surfer versus Thanos.
Those are the Spectres, right? Is that a
Yeah.
Spectra, that one? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do they have the Wolverine versus Sabretooth? Is it not showing here?
I
No, but
didn't see
that,
that image,
that's what this
actually,
one
yeah.
is here. But man, that one would be
Mm.
awesome. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. But there's yours that you talked about.
Yeah, isn't it wild? He recreated all of these. Like, he repainted all of these. Like, that's pretty spectacular.
It is wild. Wolverine would be amazing, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
White
For
Queen.
sure.
It's pretty racy. We got Surfer here.
I'm also just excited about the book in itself. Just the coffee table book. Like, that's going to be
Oh,
really nice.
by the way, if you do the $2,500 backing, you do not get the bronze card.
Okay, that's an interesting question, and if anyone is going to ask it, it was you. So you got to buy the other one too now. Now buy
I,
the other one too.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
But the reason is, and I love the response. The response was, "Hey, I wanted the people who were paying the $295 to know they got something special." And so, just because you buy in the higher tier doesn't mean you're going to get the bronze Spider-Man.
That's really nice, actually. That means the 295 tier has a sense of exclusivity, something that the other people aren't getting as well. Like, that's great. There was that whole thing about the $39.99 value book that you also get with the $2,500 pledge. What is that $39.99 book?
Is it not just the coffee table book? You know, like
But
the
but isn't the coffee table book $59.99?
well, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
Well, maybe I get it. Maybe I get it.
I don't know. To be honest with you,
Yeah, it's all good. There's a bunch of cool stuff that's going to come once this is getting ready to ship out.
the Hulk is
But it's
amazing.
yeah, the Hulk. I mean, that's the box art and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Like Doom, the way he recreated Doom was great. He went all the way with it.
Nurk IRL backed at 295, number 95. Congratulations, absolutely. I Love Podcast said they are looking out for collectors by maintaining certain exclusive products with certain tiers. I agree. West Coast Dave Avenger says just give me the Thanos and I'll be happy.
Sure.
Like, hey, West Coast, are you jumping into this? Are you putting in a pledge at one of these price points? I would like to know. Eat your Marvel. Hello, hello. Oh, West Coast said Whoops had just pledged 2,500. I didn't see that comment. I think he might actually have. That's really cool.
So I'm curious. So here I'm reading it says 128 people plus you have pledged. Now, is that overall or is that just for the 2,500? I think
It's
that's
an interesting
overall.
question.
Let me
That's
share
an
the
int-
screen. That's
Are
no.
you able to put a link to the page that you're on right now in the chat?
Absolutely.
Soul Collectible says Manu are I thought he said where are you? I'm actually not participating. I don't know why I'm not at least buying the $60 one. I have no idea why. I'll buy it right now. I have the link now. I'll do that now. You know what I do when something's only like $60? I wait till it sells out and then I end up paying a friend $100 for it. Like thank you.
Dave said, I got goofy and decided to back it.
Cool, man. I like it. I like it. I mean, you open $3,000 boxes just to
Yeah.
kick it. So,
At random. Yeah. I like the
oh,
Doctor
I bought
Strange
something
too.
from Dave. I bought a the Venom hanging upside down in the sewer with the skull on fire. The image. I have the
Yes.
comic book of it, the Spirit of Vengeance, crossed out Spirit of Venom, and I have the card. I have the poster from from my childhood, but it's all messed up. And Dave hit me up. He had it. I said, I'd like that. And it's apparently rolled up in a tube on its way to me now. So I made a purchase from Dave. I'm super happy. He took
Well,
great care of me. How awesome.
that is super cool.
I think I'm going to find like some temporary poster thing. And where this shirt is, when that poster comes in, that will have a temporary home there. Maybe like a poster on that door will change from, week to week.
Awesome. Now, you and I talked about this, but I like the trading card more than I do the comic book, art-wise.
Yes, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. I haven't. I enjoy both,
Oh
essentially.
wow, look at
Yeah.
that.
What?
1958 of the 1992 bronze cards. So I
Wow.
think he's saying 1958 people had backed.
This is going to ship out tomorrow. This is going to be done today. This
Hmm.
is insanity. Oh,
It is
wow. This
insanity.
is
Sorry if
so
that was loud.
impressive. And so for me to do this, I have to like create an account and stuff, right? Yeah.
He said none are left of the 295, but the I think is in unlimited for the book.
There's literally $202,000 raised already. It's ticking away at live, and
Hmm.
then 158 backers. I definitely assume that's talking about overall because it's not associated with any one tier. It's just at the top of that page there. And congratulations to FPG and Justgo. This is already a success.
Very cool. Okay, so question. So I'm confused. There's a lot
Hmm.
of the out of 1992. Okay, there's a ton left of that. So everyone's here for the original art. That's what it looks like.
That had the most urgency attached to it, so that's what everyone was kind of queued up for. I don't know if anyone's scared that they'll miss out on the book because, like you said, that might be unlimited.
All right, so here are my questions. Okay, that I wanted to post them. On the 2500 tier, how is the lucky slash buyer selected? Is it a lottery or first come first serve? How are the original paintings selected for the winning buyers? How long would the Kickstarter run before the winning buyers are selected and notified? And I asked them what they thought would be a success. He said, let's scroll down here. Let's see. There's a lot here. Okay. Each painting will be shipped to people very nicely framed in a black and gold color motif
Okay,
that
that's
captures
cool.
the feel of the 1992 Marvel trading card box. The books will ship in April, so that's when people will get it, and they will ship the paintings separately before the book is ready. As soon as they are finished, they will be framed, they'll anticipate to take place in January. So you should get your paintings in January.
Cool.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to scroll through this. They confirmed that it is first come, first serve. For the first 104 backers, get the original art.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
And then that's randomly selected. And here's an example. I'll do this on my phone. Example of the bronze cards. So this is where the idea came from the 90s. Let me make me big here. Let's remove this. You remember these
Yeah,
from the 90s?
absolutely. I remember the AF-15 came in its own box and all kinds of things. Yeah.
Oh, and the bronze cards are numbered.
Number to 1992 then, right?
Yep, that's
Very
correct.
cool. Yeah.
Bronze cards are numbered. So that's fun, and I do have a photo of the bronze Spider-Man, a rendering of it.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it's going to look like.
The Merce NY, right? Is that how
Yeah,
you pronounce it?
that's Drew. That's Gin and Juice
Oh,
Drew, Lootbox TV.
oh, very nice. So he did. He pledged 2,500 because he said, "Man, do I?" Oh, he said, "Man, do I take the risk?"
Yeah, that's
I
kind
feel like, yeah.
So let's see here. What else did they share that I was going to share with you guys?
Andrew, good evening.
They're going to create a private Facebook group for the winners. So if you get a piece that you didn't want but somebody else
Tradies,
did, you
tradesies.
can you can trade.
Well, how much do I have to pay for entry into that room? Because I just want
2,500. They've already said.
2,500, right? Yeah, dang it. Sin City says, "How is Joe's last name really pronounced?" Justin has informed me and us through his conversation with Joe that his last name is pronounced Jusco, not
Yeah,
Jusco the way I always say it. It's Jusco. So,
Just. They put in parentheses. Just go, not Joo. Go. Juice go. How
right,
we say it.
right,
How
right.
how we have said it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
Not
Just go.
not gin and Jusco. Just go.
Yeah, so we're going to start the movement to correct how he says his name. So it's Just Go. So everybody from here on out, say Just Go.
Yeah. Okay, cool. When it starts here. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so you had some big news. Oh, look at this. I like how Keith, Jeuu, Juice Go.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I had a lot. There were a few things that I really wanted to talk about. One thing I'm gonna have to pause. It is wizard related,
Okay.
but I'm just gonna have to hold off on it because there are a few people involved in a project, wizard related project. Wait, how? Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I need wait a second. What is that?
It's not this book. This is the 2016.
Oh, right. Do you? Oh, I was like, hold on a second. What is happening here? And that, yes. Oh, wait. Do you have a sketch in this one? Is this the one that Jusco sketched for you?
Yeah, I do. Let's do it this way. So
My bad.
everybody can see it.
I ruined the surprise.
No, you're good.
That is the sketch, right?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Where's Dave? Dave, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that. He did that for me.
Bro.
So isn't that cool?
Yeah, I'll give you 2,500 for that book.
I might have to take you up on that.
Oh gosh. Be careful what offers you make, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes people say yes.
Yeah. What's the funniest thing about this book to me is, I think it's here in the beginning. Let's see here. It's in like the interview. Anyways, like in the very beginning of the book, he goes through and talks about how he hates drawing on trading cards.
Oh, really?
Yes. I have to find it another day, but
hey fellas, haven't been able to listen.
yeah, Joe did that for me personally.
Oh, no, that's beautiful, dude. And the book is gorgeous. And I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna I forgot, or maybe I didn't know, or maybe I'm just an idiot. But when I was watching your episode of Marvel News, and you mentioned that Jusco did 2016 Masterpieces, that felt like my first time hearing that, right? And then I saw that image, the image that's on the front of that book, which is a card I've never seen in person or ever really looked at. What an incredible image of Spider-Man. And so now I'm really interested to find out what else is in that set because apparently I've never seen any of it.
It's got some good
that's
stuff.
Pretty amazing.
It really does.
RH Midwest Comics says he hasn't been here in a few weeks and he's happy to be hanging out with us on a Tuesday night again. We're really happy to have you here.
What is up, my friend?
Yeah, what's up? And Sin City says, I just picked up Wizard 9 with Venom. Congratulations, my friend. I have one somewhere within reach, but I'm glad you did.
We know you did.
There's some, we're going to talk Wizard, and I'll just pick a little bit out of the conversation right now and say, it is not well known at all how rare that Wizard 9 is. In fact, when I tell you the rest of the story that I want to tell you, maybe next week or the week after, there is I've always known how hard it is to get that book in a 9.8. You can get it in a high grade. You can get it in like a 9.2, 9.4 condition on eBay, maybe $30, $40 plus shipping. But in terms of a 9.8 candidate, it's rather difficult. And that doesn't mean that, we're not going to find an uncirculated batch somewhere, but it hasn't happened yet. And the newsstand of that magazine is like an absolute ghost. I had some conversation recently with someone that has quite a few Wizards. And even though they have multiples of every single copy, every single issue, what they don't have are any Wizard number 9s. For a collector like that, for a collection like that, to not have any Wizard 9s, I think we should feel very fortunate to have one or a few in high grade. And I think over time, we're going to discover that this is probably the most of that magazine that we're going to see available at any given time. Because as the enthusiasm and excitement and values for Wizard grow, Wizard number 9 is really close to the beginning, and it's such an awesome cover. I cannot imagine that one isn't going to continue to kind of distance itself away from some of the less popular issues later on. Would
you say that Wizard 9 is like the second most popular cover?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm actually, because I think once the collectability and the desire for collectors to actually have it, I think there's a possibility that 2, 3, and 4 will trump Wizard 9, just because they're so important at the very beginning and there's such iconic covers. There's a
Hmm.
Batman cover, there's a Ghost Rider cover, and there's a Wolverine cover. Now, Venom 9 is super sick, but there's gonna be something interesting about the first 4 or first 5, you know? And then removed from that will be the first 12. But if you take away 2, 3, and 4, me personally, yes, for me personally, goes issue number 1, issue number 9, issue number 11, and then anything else. 11 being the Spawn cover. Those are in my universe, those are the most important, and that's how the values will follow. But I think I might be proven wrong further down the line. I actually think 2, 3, and 4 will have more historical significance and probably be closer to the value of 1 than issue number 9. What did we laugh about here? How would I determine the newsstand on the magazine? A barcode. That's it. It's got a big barcode smacked onto the bottom corner. So it's
I'm
very easy
laughing
to
at
see
Eat Your
it.
Marvel. You're a wizard, Harry.
And then, so let's see, what else did we miss here?
Oh,
There's
which cover
there's
is Ghost Rider? And then we got to get to the which episode
2.
is this?
Issue number 2. Issue number 2. Ghost Rider is issue number 2. Wolverine is issue number 3. Batman is 4. Maybe I have 2 and 3 mixed up, but I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider is issue number 2. And there's another really sick Ghost Rider cover. I forget that I maybe 13, 14, 18, 19. I don't remember, but it's an incredible cover,
Wizard.
right?
Look at that comment from Sin City.
What Because the one I have does have the barcode. Well, my friend, you've got yourself a newsstand, and it's incredibly rare. And if the one you have is in high grade, it's exponentially more rare than anyone available on eBay at the moment. Because trust me, 3 times a day I confirm that there are no high grade newsstands of issue number 9 on eBay. So whenever you get a chance, I'd love to see it. Congratulations on that. That's really dope, actually.
All right, we've got a question from Joseph, and I got to let Teddy off of the couch. He's barking.
Oh, okay. Um, which one is the Wolverine? I had that one. I must look at it. Either 2 or 3. It's either issue number 2 or issue number 3, and it's also really, really sick and really important. And we talk about this often. One of the things that's going to become like really meaningful in the early run of Wizard is issues 1 through 12. The characters actually are wearing the cloak, right? Like on this one here, actually, this is an interesting one to be up here because Venom's not wearing the wizard cloak, but he's on top of it. You can see the stars and stuff. That's sort of the imagery, right? And so that imagery starts to go away after issue number 12. Like it's not something that necessarily has to be on the cover. So 1 through 12 are going to be pretty important. Keith says 2 is Ghost Rider, 3 is Wolverine. Can confirm. There you go. So that is that. Sin City Cards says very fine plus to near mint minus. That's a really good range. Like if that presses out and grades into an actual near mint minus number wise, like a 9.2, maybe even a 9.4, that's solid. But what we are definitely after, if we want to pursue the high grade, is I'm looking for a 9.8 in that book. That's going to be an accomplishment that I'm looking to a goal I'm looking to accomplish. And it's going to prove to be a difficult one, but I'm glad you got it. And if it's clean and you end up not wanting it for a very long time, you could always hit me up. I'll buy that from you. Forest Moon Collectibles, what's going on? What's going on? Good
Oh, yeah,
evening.
we got to get to this. Good evening, Manu and Justin. Great to see you both again. Episode 29 already? Yes.
Yeah,
And if
thank
you're
you.
confused that last week was episode 29, it was actually 28. That was a typo on my part. This is
Oh, yeah.
actually episode 29. So 30 is upon us. Very cool. Let's see. Matt
Yes, Keith,
Smith.
that's what I'm saying. And you will see some of the star, wizard sort of design representation on some of the issues. And I'll verify this, as a matter of fact, but from off of memory, I think it's 1 through 12 where the consistency stops.
Yeah, it does. All right, I've got to
What's
show you what
30?
else
Is
we
that
have
silver?
planned here. Boom.
Oh, yeah, the station is ready. Wait, when are you going to jump into that? Because I want to cover a few things before we do, and
Well,
then we can just.
let's tell everybody what they're looking at. The box on the floor is the HasLab Galactus. We're going to be putting that together tonight on the show. So just stay tuned for that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And West Coast Avengers, Manu is the Wizard of Wizards. I appreciate that. The Larson Wolverine is definitely incredible. And all of those have a poster in the middle. A lot of times it's the cover. Sometimes it's a different image. I think all of the early ones, it's the cover in a fold-out pin-up poster. And it's important that if you're, for the collectability of it, that your Wizard issue has that in it. That's going to be important. And yeah, so there are a couple of details that I'm going to get into next week. But just covering issue number 1 really quickly, let's talk about what's happened. We had the biggest sale of any Wizard ever in history, and it makes sense that it would happen now. Ever, because this moment for Wizard has never happened before. This last 6 months, this last year and a half, this is Wizard coming into its now. You have when it was created. You have 30 years for nostalgia to eat away at people's insides and make them, remember what they want. And here, the moment is here. So we'll see what happens for the next 5 years, 10 years. But I think it's going to be a fun ride. So of the Wizard 1, there's a direct edition. There's a newsstand with the barcode. And then there's the SDCC, the one with the stamp. A 9.8 SDCC. Literally, I'm on the phone having a conversation with a friend about a project that's happening, a Wizard related project. And he goes, dude, I just sent you a link. Look at what popped up. What is it? And I see it. I'm driving. I had to pull over.
Oh, wow. Because
a 9.8 SDCC popped up on eBay, and it popped up 7,500 or best offer. Yeah. Right. And I'm an idiot. So I go $4,000 send, and it's automatically declined.
Right.
So then I go $5,000 send, it's sent. And 5 minutes later, the book is gone. It's sold for the full $7,500.
You can't help it, can you? You cannot pay full price.
I can't. And here's the thing. I had that book valued at between 10 and 15,000.
So you were in the money even at 75.
And so and now I do know who the new owner of the book is. And I'm very happy for that person. And that person spent just a little bit. He paid tax, paid shipping. Paid just a couple of bucks over $8,000, and I just told him, like, you've been searching for a 9.8 Wizard to pop up every day for like 2 years, I'd assume. You've never seen one, and I've had conversations with people letting them know that an SDCC in my mind is like a 12K-ish book, and so he buys it, and he's like having like not questioning. He's very excited. And I just told him, I said, dude, you should assume that you already have $2,000 equity in that purchase. Because, worst comes to worst, if you want out and you need me to find you a 10K buyer, I'm going to find it for you. So You have $2,000 in equity in that book regardless. And I just think that's an amazing purchase, because I've sold some Wizards for pretty decent amounts of money, but I've never sold a 9.8 SDCC. And this is the first time it's been a recorded sale at $7,500 confirmed paid on eBay. That changes things for Wizard. I mean, I've always anticipated this, but now it is solidified, and let's see where it goes from here. And I do think it's very important for it's a very rare magazine. That's something that should not be underestimated. And I don't think 7,500 is the true value. But it's important for it to have a sale of that sort, because like we talk about with these values that are increasing, and I assume are going to go significantly higher, it's important to have steps in how they sell.
Yeah.
And this is a beautiful step in its way. I mean, the next one is going to get listed for over 10K. Unless someone's just in a rush and they're like, "Oh, it's sold for 75. I'll get a quick 75." Great, but they can get 10 for it. So I look forward to seeing that happen. That was quite exciting. And then on the heels of that, I don't know. This morning, I got some news from CGC. I'm obviously not grading the way that I used to, but there are certain things that I had to. There were certain things it was my duty to do, and I think our friends here remember that CGC gave me a 9.6 on my cleanest direct edition Wizard, and I just wasn't accepting of that.
That was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for you, wasn't it?
It was that submission had a couple of other really upsetting things in it, and the submission prior, and so yes, it was, and and so I wasn't accepting of that, not because I'm just like, how dare you give me 9.6, because it wasn't a 9.6, and the grader's notes were baloney. It said all corners were white. None of the corners were white. I mean, there was a little bit on the spine side, but that's manufacturing. This is literally the sharpest copy. And so I went through a whole thing with CGC, there was actually some damage to the book as well, which I didn't know if it was going to be corrected, and happened with the case. And CGC said to me, send us the book, we'll press it, we'll try to preserve the grade. And I said, well, I'm not concerned about a preservation of the grade. I actually think it's a higher grade, but now I don't know because you've damaged it. And I just decided, you know what? I don't even want to deal with them. I sent it to Taj, Epic Comicology.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let's just pretend CGC doesn't matter. Forget it. We'll take this upon ourselves to do it. And he cracks it out. He gives it another press, sends it in, and it comes back a 9.8. That news got delivered today. After that sale yesterday of an SDCC for 7,500. What a moment.
That is a great moment.
To get the 9.8. And also, the first time around, they ignored my note to leave the proper notation on the label, which said subscription and poster. No, subscription inserts included. The poster is included. That's already written there, but this is a special note. And this time they did listen to the note that we provided, and the label is correct. That book's not in my possession yet. Hopefully it travels safely. And yeah, so I was really excited about that. Blue Label 9.8 of a direct, and we'll work on the newsstand, which doesn't exist at the moment. And I hope to be responsible for its existence.
Oh, that's exciting, man. That's great news.
Thank you.
And you're a
Thank
part
you,
of
man.
all of this. That's the thing that's really interesting to me about Newsstand is you created awareness around it, and people remember how much they love it if they forgot about it, and here you see the market reacting.
It's so beautiful. I knew the wizard just had to come back to life, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too special. And if I like something, I firmly believe there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of others that do as well. And in the 90s, comic books for me were not just about reading comics. I always liked the investability, or the childish childish
Mm-hmm.
meaning I'm 7, 9, 8, 10 years old.
Yeah.
And this speculation, this energy of, oh, I'm going to get rich off of this. I love that energy, even if it doesn't happen. It's just fun. And it gives you an entrepreneurial sort of bug early on. And that's what Wizard was about. Wizard was our Wall Street Journal. I wasn't looking at how stocks were doing. I was looking at how comic books were doing. Come on, dude. Like, it's way too... There were other price guides too, but no price guide captured us the way Wizard did. And Andrew and I, Banfi, having a conversation yesterday, and he goes, dude, like, what do you think did it for Wizard? How come that was the one that stuck? Like, what if it didn't have that McFarlane cover when it first came out? Would it still have been what it is? And probably not. It's the magical mix that it was. It was enjoyable to look at, and it had information that we were after. It wasn't just a poorly printed price guide that you open and it's nothing but numbers and black and white lines. It was actually an entertainment sort of thing as well.
Oh, tons of
It nailed it. It nailed it, man. It's very important. I had a feeling it was going to be, and I think the next decade or so is going to be a really fun one for the energy around Wizard.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
So, a couple of quick things here. So, before we get to building the haslab Galactus, Keith says, if we're building live, I can put together my Daily Bugle Lego set. It's huge and probably have to record and play it on two times speed. But the last time I did a Lego building on the channel, I accidentally caused the video to get taken down. So,
oh, were you? Whoa!
Okay. I played something that was copywritten and didn't.
I was gonna say, yeah. Was there like some music or something like that?
Yep. So we got to get to Dan Wiseman, who's been a follower of the channel. He's on the Discord. Very nice guy. He reached out to me through Discord and said, "Hey, look, I've got Spider-Man metal cards, and I'm really wanting to know what's the best way to go about selling them." And I think the first thing to realize is not all cards, even within the same set, are equal, right? So
Right.
if you have anything that's like really rare, okay, and very expensive, you probably want to be careful how you try to sell that. I definitely would reach out to someone, probably someone like myself, who may know who's looking for those and can connect you with a potential buyer. I've done that quite a bit over the last year. You could also grade it and then send it to an auction house. The problem is a lot of these auction houses don't particularly emphasize Marvel cards, so there's not. There may not be the kind of correct education or marketing around it if it's not a PMG. The PMGs kind of speak for themselves and they tend to do whatever they do. But if it's something else, say like an Amazing Fantasy 15 comic clipping, like I don't know that everyone's going to know what that is in an auction house, like say Golden or something like that. If it's if it's base cards or cards that only have a dollar, $10, $15 values, what I would actually do, and I'm working on making some content around this, is I would send it to ComC. I would send it to ComC because there they can put it on their platform, which people who want Marvel cards and do build out sets go to ComC to do so. But they also can push it to eBay. And if you're sending them hundreds of cards, they can manage that whole process that's, pretty time consuming from a shipping standpoint and packaging. They can handle that much easier than you and I can. And they give you the platform to sell it. So I actually think that's a great place to put them. You can do eBay. eBay Buy It Now can be a way to do it, although sometimes they sit there for a long time. So, if it's a card that you need to move, auction is an option. You just know that right now, Marvel cards in general are not doing well in auctions. I mean, people are getting, unless it's high end and rare and big top characters, they're getting, pretty good deals comparative to prices, whatever number of months ago you go back. So,
Right.
ComC, obviously eBay. If it's high-end collectibles, you might want to reach out to some individuals who may know buyers before you look at sending it to, one of the bigger auction houses. Dan, does that answer your questions? His example is a Green Wilson Fisk. So Green Wilson Fisk is actually somebody I would reach out to someone like me about to see if I might know someone. But that one's tough. I probably would actually look at sales of like characters and do that. I would probably put that on eBay at a price that you want to sell with make offer and let people make you offers and see if somebody motivates you to sell it.
Dan says, yes, that helps for sure. I think that was a beautiful answer, my friend.
Oh,
Very
thanks.
helpful answer.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that.
Would you mind making me big for just a moment? And I'm going to cover something and then I'm done covering things.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
Thank you. So we talked a little bit about eBay authentication and how I was having some trouble with the card that I purchased.
Yeah.
And it ended up having some damage. So I hadn't ripped the eBay sleeve, but I'm going to go ahead and rip the sleeve now, and then I'm going to show you the card, and then I'll tell you what happened. Make my screen big, Justin. Make me big. This is a cool
Make
card.
you big. All right.
Make me big, please, please.
All right, Tom Hanks.
I hope I could show. Yeah, I love that movie. I hope this card looks good because I don't know how to make cards look good on this thing. So anyway, let's rip the seal.
All right.
Okay, we don't need eBay's authentication. It did take many phone calls. It took many broken promises of them promising to call me back, and so on and so forth. But they refunded half the money of the card.
Oh, wow.
I was at a barbershop getting my hair cut, and fortunately, I had the sense to answer the vibrating pocket. I said, "This one sounds important." It was eBay. The guy was really chill, and I said, "I don't have time for this anymore. Here's what I need." And he said, "I'm gonna take care of you, buddy," and he did. And then the money showed up. So I ripped it off. So anyway. This is the back of the card.
Okay, there's nothing on the back.
And there's nothing on the back. This is the damage to it. Was there? You see those marks of damage there?
Okay.
Right there. Whatever. That ripped my hand. Okay. There was a Marvel Motion set back in the day.
Yeah.
And this is a promo card from it. It's the animated series Venom, and it's a Pop 2. And look at this thing.
Whoa, it's the intro.
Look.
That's how Venom lives in my mind.
Yes. Isn't that sick?
Dude, that's perfect.
And it's the PSA 10 Pop 2 of the promo card.
Wow, dude, that's really nice.
And it was not expensive. Me demanding a refund for the damage was a matter of principle. I didn't pay for a damage slab. I want money representing the problem you caused me. So look at this card. I'm so glad they didn't make me return it. Goodness.
That's such a fun card, dude.
That's it, guys. Just wanted to show that. Yeah,
I've opened
right?
some of those. Opened some at the Dallas Card Show, actually. Hey, speaking of Dallas Card Show, are you going?
No.
Okay.
No, I can't swing it. Yeah, I can't swing it. There's a lot happening. Absolutely. Yeah.
Understood. All right, everybody.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Cardboardology. I appreciate it.
Here we go. All right, so I have this camera set up over here, and I'm going to attempt something. And it may cause audio issues, it may not. So you're going to have to just give me some grace to figure it out, okay?
For sure. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk to Sin City. Sin City says, you were the one who bought that card I was eyeing. Sin City, I have a feeling you and I eye a lot of the same cards. There's absolutely no question about it because, yeah, no, absolutely. Dude, and plus, you're a Venom fan. I'm a Venom fan. We're always looking at some of the same stuff. Yeah, there's probably a couple that there's actually a few auctions, not Venom cards, but there's a few auctions that were ending right prior to us going live and during the course of this. So there are a couple of cards that I was actually hoping to jump in on, but definitely going to be missing those this evening. That's for sure. But I love that thing. All right, what else are we doing here? Yeah, Justin's getting ready to build apparently the biggest toy ever. Galactus 32-inch, a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but that should be fun. That should be something that everyone enjoys. Wait, Dave, 2 minutes, 2 minutes to what? Are you joining us? You're jumping in? Yeah, it says ready Dave, 2 minutes. S20 Venom Marvel Annual, pretty cool, just not as cool as that card. Which one is S20? S20 Venom Marvel Annual. S20 Marvel Annual. I'm going to have to look that one up. I want to see which one that is. That's going to be fascinating. Friends, I don't know what to do while Justin's just standing over there, like texting someone in front of his computer. Can he hear us? Oh, there's more Justin activity.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you sound great.
And you sound great.
All right, and I'm setting up that location, and you can see me down here.
I can see you down there. Is that a purple football behind you? What's on the right side of your television?
That is a secret. I don't want to reveal what that is yet.
Oh, so, very cool. Ooh, look at me.
I'm everywhere. I know. Okay, so this is a rather big box. I got it in the floor. So this is not going to be the fun part of the show where it's me getting out of the box, but it's got to happen.
When did this come in? How long have you been waiting to rip in?
It came in Wednesday. Like I was, oh, hey, I got to put Dave in the show. Everybody?
Yeah, he said he's here. And I was like, wait, what happened?
Let me do this. Let me add Dave real quick.
Yeah, if Dave hops on the show, you could go ahead. There he is.
Hey, it's me. I'm out here.
Hello.
Dave, what's up, dude?
Hey,
Dave, what's on your hoodie?
What is Cartoonist Kayfabe. That's the
okay.
the comic book podcast I told you about. That is basically the inspiration for my channel.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Dave, how's it going, man?
It's going great. I'm about to be $2,500 less rich because of Joe Jusco, but I'm stoked. I'm really stoked.
That's awesome. It looks like this had been retaped at some point, but that's okay. It means they were just trying to get it to me. Oh, good. A box in a box.
Galactus is coming. Somebody's got to call Silver Surfer because Galactus is coming.
Yeah. Well, if you see Silver Surfer, you know your planet's in trouble.
That's right.
Hey, Dave. Oh, sorry.
No.
We 9-8'd the wizard, man. Just like the day before, I told you, I was like, I'm anticipating a 9-8 on that thing, and this morning the 9-8 came through. Oh,
that's
my
so
God.
Sick. That's so awesome. Congratulations. I mean,
thanks, man.
I know your love for that book is strong, and I'm glad that you got a 9-8. I got some 9-8s back today too.
Ooh, let's see some of them.
Where are they? What did I do with them? Give me 1 sec. What did I just do with them? Hold on.
Justin, how tall is that door? Oh man, that door is that's an 8-foot door. So the ceilings in here are 12 feet.
Yo, did everyone just hear what Dave's door sounded like? Dave, your door sounded like a witch laughing. It was like,
I heard that too. I rarely close that door because I don't have to. So I got 3 big, huge modern.
This feels like
books
one of
today.
these Russian egg dolls, by the way. I'm going from box to box.
Dan, thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Dan said he has to head out. Thanks again for following up with him. Much appreciated. Have a good one. You as well, my friend.
Really appreciate you, brother. Take care, man.
All
right.
But yeah, I got 3 really, really huge modern books back today, and
really huge. Oh, okay.
I got an Invincible 1 in a 9.2.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah. What else did I get here? This one's kind of big. Batman Adventures 12 and a 9/8.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
wait, can we not
First
just
Harley
can
Quinn.
yeah,
Harley
no,
Quinn, yeah.
we gotta talk. We gotta talk for real while you're on the screen. We gotta talk for real. That just came back into submission. Congratulations.
Yeah, this is my second 9/8 this year, my 4th overall on this book.
Any of those 4 ever been in a newsstand?
No, unfortunately,
okay, no worries. No.
Yeah.
How much is that worth right now? Are you going to be selling it? Is it going to be available for sale?
Yes, and yes. It's like a $2,700 book right now because everything's kind of down. But I sold the one that I had in January for $3,200.
If that's beautiful, I want to talk to you about it.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Hey, let me answer Keith's question.
But I'm not the priority. Anyone can buy it. I've got books, obviously, but yeah.
Keith is 23 pounds.
Wow, for a toy.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Is
anyone offended if I call it a toy? Does that make everyone mad?
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, it's not. As
long as you don't call it a doll, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. That's what we doll the line. Sorry.
And it's not.
Of all the jokes, that one was pretty good.
It's not a doll and it's not a statue because it's you can articulate it.
Yeah, I'm not into statues, although they're amazing and I get enamored by them. But I like to be able to pose.
My last 9/8, which
no, don't turn it around yet. I know the back of that book.
What book is this?
I have no clue. All right,
no, of course you don't. I got
okay.
I should have been able to guess that.
A Clone Wars 1 and a 9/8.
Man, first Ahsoka. That's actually
big book, man.
Do you want to know something? You want to know something crazy? I sold one of these raw to a friend about 6 months ago, and he got a 9/8 on it as well.
Congrats!
And then I've got another one just
the raw there, chilling there.
That'll be out for sale tomorrow night.
That's a nice wall. You got the.
What does that go for?
The 9/8. The 9/8 should be about a $3,000 book, but with everything that's going on right now, it's like a $2,300 book.
I wish I had more money.
Well, I mean, we both.
I know what just happened.
And yeah, we're getting original paintings from Joe Jusko. Paintings.
This is why I'm going to be able to buy that Harley Quinn from you because I'm not going to have a Jusko original.
There you go.
Here. This is me doing the unboxing.
Look at that.
Just about to ask. Oh, Dave, that mount. Oh, this is coming out of the box. Dude, be careful. I'm scared that pieces are going to fall out.
I think they're taped in. They have to be.
This is a 2-man job.
Well,
Can you imagine opening this Christmas morning as like a preteen or something?
Or like a child. Yeah, a child. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be a child?
This is amazing.
I'm just saying, imagine a child opening this up. Like, it's bigger than the kid. Like, that's really spectacular.
It would have to be a pretty strong kid.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Whew.
Here we go.
Look at
Joseph
Surfer.
says where is Surfer? I want to see.
He's in the box. Nova's in there.
Oh, yeah.
Surfer's in
there. Okay,
oh, shoot. You got a whole set of characters on the side.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to show everybody.
Galactus is got friends.
Well, let's do
Some
this
assembly required. Joseph said, keep the box in good condition. I think that's a great idea. Eat Your Marvel says, what do you do with the box that big? How do you store it?
I have 2 attics.
No, there you go.
Yeah, you don't live in New York and keep boxes like that stored, that's for sure.
That box is the size of a studio apartment.
This
exactly. That's $1,700 a month, the space for that box.
Yeah. So you get Tarax.
You get Tarax.
Nova.
You get that's not that's Nova. I'm sorry. I got you. Threw me off there for a second.
Oh.
But you also get this zombie Galactus, and then you get the Doom head, because apparently Doom becomes Galactus in some story.
I was going to say, is that Doom? But I didn't want to sound like an idiot, because I feel like everyone would be like, no, it's Galactus's other head. I was like, all right, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so while we're doing this, we'll look at here's a couple other haslabs.
Oh, look at that Mando.
So we've got
sick.
This is a work in progress here because this wasn't here. I just moved this, and that was the comic book I got in New York. This is the Spider-Man display that's right here, and I got Mary Jane. And look, the spider sense is going off in between the two females.
Man,
where's Manu? Did I lose Manu?
Oh, wow.
Did we lose Manu?
No, he's just staring.
No,
into
I'm
space.
here. What happened?
Oh, I'm trying.
No,
to,
I'm not staring. There was an
reaction.
old comment. Oh, what did he say?
I'm trying to get you to look at my action figures.
Oh, how cute is that? I'm trying to get you to look at my action figures.
Wait, Justin.
I love you, Justin. I'm looking at. Oh, look at the Peter with the half mask face. I love that. Actually, I never saw that.
That's what I was
figure.
saying. His spider sense is going off because he's like Mary Jane.
Justin, no disrespect to your toys, but can we see those books? Woof.
Yeah, we'll show those in a second. So, but this Venom head, that reminds me, I have this one because I love that it looks like the animated Venom. That's what it's always reminded me of.
Yeah, yeah. So, wait a second, dude. You had a Silver Surfer 1 even before Sketch did?
He's got a 181 and a 90.
Oh yeah, it is signed by Stan Lee.
Ooh, Poppy.
Can you see the Stan Lee signature?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
But look at these Doc Ock tentacles.
We definitely don't spend it.
I made those.
You made what? It was cutting out.
The Doc Ock tentacles.
That's incredible.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, that's magnificent.
Here's the books.
Oh, Surfer 3 and 4, great books. Ooh, all beauties. Ooh.
Hey, wow, yeah, you're like a real comic book guy. Wow.
But this is a sketch card, by the way, guys, from Martin X, pack pulled of the comic book. And look how good it is.
So cool. I love that.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I would totally have
What
that
is that?
displayed too. Blue Marvel, Adam, Blue Marvel.
Adam Legend, a Blue Marvel, first appearance. I love it. There's my newsstand.
Oh, nice.
$20.99.
Yeah. Let's see.
Justin, do me one favor. Do me one. The camera, as long as you're moving slowly, it's doing fine, but it's having a little trouble like rendering the image or whatever. So it's like pausing and then dragging. I don't think that's just for me. I think that's how it's just showing up in general. But if you move it slowly, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, I will move slowly.
Those are some powerful books, my friend.
Yeah, what's the grade on the 316?
8.5. Yeah, I mean, it's mine that I graded. It's not like a high grade copy.
That's great. Those surfers, though, awesome.
Yeah, I love the Surfer run. These are some older Marvel Legends. That's called.
There's a book that I thought you had that I don't see there, and I believe it's Silver Surfer number 14, if I'm not mistaken, the one with Surfer and Spidey on the cover. I thought you had that.
I do have that one, but I've never had it on the wall, mainly because of space.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
That makes sense.
That's a beautiful cover, by the way. Like, I want that book.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
And look at that Sentinel.
Yeah, so by the way, this reel got over 10,000 views. It blew up. The reel I did of that.
Yeah, that reel did well.
This is the original Galactus from the Build-A-Figure.
Oh yeah. That's the second series. That was the second Build-A-Figure they did, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's Doom and Thanos and High Evolutionary. Fantastic Four. I kind of have these out because they're getting ready for Galactus. That's kind of why they've been there. And then this is the Dark Phoenix collection.
Beauty.
Ryan Ting says, awesome Legends display, Justin. Who's Ryan? Hello, Ryan.
Ryan is the global marketing director for Marvel Legends.
Oh, wow.
I thought there was a connection that rang a bell there. Hey.
But he's a Marvel card fan, too.
Oh, I bet no, come on, of course. I'm sure.
Did they ever do a Mephisto yet in a Marvel Legends?
Mephisto. It's Mephisto, and they just had it in the Kickstarter. I'm messing with you, by the way.
This is beautiful.
I was going to say, it's Jusco. not juice.
But they just had it in the Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter I don't think worked out, so we'll have to wait another day to get it.
Okay. You know what's kind of funny? Oh, sorry.
No, please. I'm just gonna read a comment. You go ahead. Yeah.
I'm not that much older, but growing up as a kid and collecting Marvel Masterpieces when it came out, and like being a comic store rat, you know, hanging out there all the time, we always called him Jusco. Like there was never anybody calling him Jusco in the 90s. I think it was a thing. Yeah, I think it was a thing when he got maybe like re-popular is when the zeitgeist was like, oh, his name is Jusco. Because everybody I know that's younger than me calls him Jusco. But everybody my age calls him Jusco. So I don't know.
Do you think that's like an art thing where like people don't want to, like they want to have a name that's like the A is silent or something, you know?
Maybe. Could be. I mean, he's the only one with the correct answer because it's, you know, so if he decided that he wants to call himself Jusco and not Jusco.
Yeah, Martin, same here. I always called him Juiceco as well. He said he's 43 and he calls him Juiceco.
Weird.
You know what?
Weird.
It's just a thing.
It may be geographical.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be.
Is true.
It could be.
Keith
said Jusco just posted in his MMC group how shocked and touched he is by the Kickstarter response.
Oh, that's
awesome. Beautiful. I'm very happy.
Let's go ahead and refresh that page and see how high the pledges have gotten.
Oh my gosh.
They're at $292,000 so
Manu,
far.
will you pay attention to my action figures?
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Look at his toys.
I'm gonna get jealous if I see how much care you take of this.
Manu, pay attention to my action figure.
You know what? You guys, no, pay attention to my action figure, all right? No, look at my action figure. Yeah.
He's gonna call Galactus.
I hope everybody joins the stream right now while we're all playing with toys.
Hey, then you're in the right spot.
Oh, man.
Perfect.
Oh,
all right.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay,
that whole time while we're just like waving, toys around in our little squares, I'm waiting for like Justin to make us big, but he can't because he's doing his own thing over there.
Well, look at the camera placement on this.
Nice.
This is a top-notch production.
This is.
Ryan, bummed you missed what? The Kickstarter? The Kickstarter's still going. Eat Your Marvel said, Manu, what is your hanging Spider-Man figure? My friend, it's the coolest thing. Let me show you. Hold on, let me dust it off. Oh, we're not. My screen can't be big. Dang it.
Yeah.
I can make your screen big. Just gotta ask.
Please, real quick. Oh, could you? I didn't want to distract you. You're with your children right now.
Hold on. About to get the kids settled.
You
know. I can play.
Brian, the $2,500 level is officially gone. Thank you, Brian, for the update. That's really impressive. Really impressive. So this thing, it's like a little Spidey, black and white, hanging from a street lamp, looking adorable.
Very manga looking. Very manga.
Very much. Yeah. There's also a red and blue version as well. And this came from, it's attainable. Like it's on eBay. I forget the actual name of the company. Right now I forget. But if you just do like, black and white Spider-Man thing, it's gonna pop up. And it shouldn't be more than 15, maybe $25. But I'm telling you, I bought 6 or 7 of them. You know what? You could just hit me up if you can't find one. I literally I fell in love and they were like 15 or $20 and I just bought every one on eBay and then more showed up, but I wanted them. So I bought them. And then after this, the color version came out too. And I bought some of those as well. But the black and white one, you can't beat it. It's too cute. It's too great. It's rubbery. It bounces and it keeps you company on your desk.
I got to say, Justin is making me feel insignificant with my Randy Bowen Galactus bust being nothing compared to that thing.
That's intense. What's the retail on that?
The retail was like 4 something or something like that. I can't remember exactly because it was over a year ago when I bought it. But if Ryan's still in the chat, ask him, how do I put the batteries in? I guess I could read the instructions.
You have to eat an entire world.
Well, I wanna have batteries before I eat the world, though. But that is how he charges up, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, here is screwdriver required. Okay, I think I can handle that.
I don't have to be big no more, Justin, but Venom.
Hey, look at that guy.
Hey.
Venom. Okay. Dave, why don't you tell people what you have planned a little later in the show?
I have. Should I tell people what I have a box that I'm gonna break from the '90s. I don't think it's like one that's super sought after, but I guess I'll show everybody what it is.
Wait, look, hold on, wait, no, wait. You didn't tell me what it is yet, right?
It's no, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody.
Okay, all right.
He hasn't even told me.
I want to see it. Sorry. All right. Yes, I'm excited. Dang it.
Should I show it now?
Should we make him big? Should we make Dave big so he can show the box?
I've seen Dave. He's pretty big. He doesn't need to there.
All right.
So I picked this box up at a store that I frequent, and he gave me a killer deal. I don't think it's super sought after, but I think it's like a $200 or $300 box. But it's a
dude!
It's a '94 Fleer Marvel Universe.
Bro, I love that set.
It's a fun set. It's got a lot of the Kubert art on it. There's a bunch of different artists. I think there's a bunch of Bagley stuff in here as well.
We're ripping that tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh brother.
It's going down.
Brother.
It's going down.
There's so many cards in that set that I absolutely love. And I don't have the Venom in a PSA 10. So let's pull a few Venoms and let's submit those things, man.
Well, yeah, I figured this would be fun. I haven't opened one of these boxes in 28 years. So
yeah.
So tell me what the experience of buying that was like. Was he
he's a comic store owner, and he has like a couple of boxes that nobody buys. And so full disclosure, I went in there and I was talking to him and I was like, Jeff, sell me that for $100. And he had like a $250 price sticker on. He's like, how about $150? I'm like, okay.
Wait, how many more has he got?
I think that was his last one. He's got it. I'll probably be back there next week. I can ask if he has any more, but he has DC versus Marvel. He has like one or two of those boxes. He's got some other cruddy boxes that aren't Marvel. And then I feel like he might have another one of those.
So DC versus Marvel, if I'm thinking about the same one you're mentioning, like that actually has original art for people like Jessica.
Yes. I think it came after the Amalgam set, but probably within a year on either side. But yeah, he's got at least one of those boxes.
So you guys hear that? Sorry, go ahead.
No, please.
Well, y'all saw that James Gunn took over DC Universe, or whatever they call it.
So excited.
So Manu, James Gunn directed some of the better Marvel movies, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that right?
Yeah, both Guardians movies.
And Thor. He wasn't Thor Ragnarok. That was what's his name?
That's Taika.
But that's Taika. But anyhow, so he is now, I guess, overseeing the DC universe movie-wise, and he's already reached out and said that he would like to do a crossover DC versus Marvel at some point.
That would be amazing.
Leon said, "My black and white Spidey looks like a Peter Porker with the umbilical cord still attached."
Oh man!
Wait, is there a
Alonzo?
Okay.
That's a fun set for sure. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. I'm sorry.
Well, so Gunn did. He also directed the newest and arguably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, the new Suicide Squad movie, and then he did the.
That was a terrible movie.
No, the new one, not the first one, the second one, the one with.
That's the one I'm talking about with the big starfish.
Oh, it was so good! It was so funny. I was laughing too much. And then Peacemaker, he did the series.
He did do that
with John Cena. I love John Cena. I think he's hilarious.
Isn't he a wrestler?
Mm-hmm. Well, he used to be. He doesn't wrestle too much anymore. He kind of went, had a career path like The Rock, except Cena flexes his comedy muscles a lot more than The Rock does, and he's not afraid to do like R-rated comedy.
Good, cool.
Yeah.
But that box, the 94 Marvel Universe,
he's the DC version of The Rock. That makes perfect sense. If you say that.
the Marvel Universe box, the 94. There's like that version. There's the Wolverine version and the Spider-Man version.
Yeah.
I want a sealed Spider-Man version. I don't have one of those. Like that would be sick. Just to keep sealed the Spider-Man version.
Yeah.
Would be sick.
This maybe this never sold because nobody wanted the War Machine box. I don't know.
No,
I don't know. But I'm excited. I can't remember. Those have suspended animation and they also have holograms, right?
What are the insert there? I don't know. I don't remember. I like
Yeah,
the base set so much. I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's glossy with the embossed logo and
just really sort of like carefree, not carefree art, but there's something like graffiti level about the art. There's something street level about the art. I really like it. Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got a planet.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's
change the
incredible.
color.
You know, I've seen a bunch of friends set that up, and I haven't seen anybody that put it with the orb and the lights and all that, the planet. So I like seeing this.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool with a planet?
Yeah. That's
I'm new to this. That did not come with it. That's something separate.
I bought it on Amazon.
Oh well, good buy there, Justin. That was a excellent purchase.
Which color planet? Do you like the white? Is that the best one?
That's the coolest one to me so far because it's like purpley and pinkish and everything.
Yeah, it matches him.
Oh, it's so good looking, dude.
That's amazing.
Hand for Letters says sorry looks really good. I don't know if he meant to say sorry, but I think he's saying it looks really good, and I agree.
He's apologizing that it looks so good.
Yeah,
dude, I cannot tell you how long I've waited to do what I just did.
That's awesome.
How long ago did you order this? This was like last summer?
August of 2021.
Okay, yeah.
Alonzo said that's fire, and that's what the planet looks like. It's on fire. That's dope.
Man, that is awesome.
It's
I haven't seen this either, but I'm like, how has somebody not done this?
By the way, also, that was so quick to put together. That was impressive.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm kind of a pro when it comes to Marvel Legends.
Oh, the comment before he was talking about, let me see what it was. Where is it?
Okay. Now to get
Lost
Surfer here.
Hey Manu, look at this. Look what's just over my shoulder. Just two of them.
What the heck?
You're not the only one that could just pull out ASM 316s and
multiples. Can I find one? Where is it? I want to reach for one.
and then in the same pile, got a first Scarlet Spider too.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Trying to get ready for tomorrow, and I'm just like inundated with so many books.
We did it!
There we go. There we go. It's Spidey keys on Spidey hits.
We got to get one of these to Justin because he needs to update his 8.5. So where is it?
Yeah. I really do.
Hold on. Where am I? I have a 9.6 here somewhere. I don't know. It's in one of the boxes somewhere.
All right. The question is how to get Surfer displayed here.
How are you supposed to display him? Was there?
Well, yeah, he comes with this pretty cool stand. Okay, so can you see that?
Yeah.
If I need to turn the lights on.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And this slides onto here like so. Let's see. Or snaps in. Let me do this.
So Justin, in reality, what besides the Spidey and the Spidey Venom, what would you be happy getting from Jusco as a painting? Like if you know, and obviously we know your top is going to be Spidey.
Yeah, I mean, so just to make sure everyone's aware, like I have been a fan of, this is my childhood drawing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, where? Let me see. I want to see. Sorry, I moved. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah, it's next to my Spawn.
That's so
great.
great.
As a kid. So yeah, like I've been a fan for a long time. So I would obviously love to get that one. But I don't want to get my hopes up. Outside of that, I mean a top Spider-Man character, a top X-Men, or a top villain would be, the right answers.
Yeah, I agree.
They have a Phoenix. Phoenix would be cool. Yeah, one of the top ladies. Wolverine, Cyclops is really cool. Magneto's really cool. I think it's like a 50-50 shot, to get.
It's going to be hard to get something that you're not going to be happy with. That's how I look at it. Like, for me, top is actually Mephisto or Mephisto.
Real?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite card in the entire set.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah.
Thanos was probably number 2.
Thanos is great.
And Galactus is number 3.
Galactus is really good. I used it in the video today.
Oh, did you?
I did. You're right. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean the Venom's great. Obviously, I just don't have any hopes of getting my favorite card or painting I'd love to get. That's a B tier character. 100% is Darkhawk. If I get Darkhawk, I'm going to be the happiest person.
Darkhawk is kind of low key cool.
Yeah, and but I won't be unhappy with any of them at all. It'd be impossible unless I got. No, I can't even think of a bad character in there. There's no Jonah Jameson.
Longshot.
Longshot's still cool, but yeah, it'd probably be my least favorite X-related character.
Isn't there? Oh man, I hope that didn't scratch. Where does he go? How does he hold it? Is it only in his hand? Yeah, Longshot. Isn't there a character named Nomad?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a very C tier 1990 or 91 or 89 character.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Sleepwalker's in that set. Is Sleepwalker in that set?
Sleepwalker is.
Oh, I take that too.
The Sleepwalker would be cooler than those other two.
For sure.
Let's see. I don't know. You're right. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. There's not a lot of bad ones. But yeah, there are some people who are going to be disappointed. Somebody's going to get Speedball and they're not going to be happy.
Or yeah,
there's somebody who would love to have Speedball.
And that's great that they're setting up the trading, the forum and the Facebook group for people. I'll have to join that even though I stay away from Facebook.
Yeah, me too. I'm just not over there. I don't know.
Yeah. I have a secret account that I use just to buy comics.
A burner Facebook account.
Yep. No photos, no personal information. It's just.
Well, how do you get people to trust you?
Because have you ever had a conversation with me?
Oh, okay, got it.
Whoa!
It goes like this. Hey, I want to come by and pick that up. I got money. I'll bring it over. Okay.
I like it.
This display of surfers not going well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not that it's bad. It's just I don't know if I have this clamped in correctly or not, and I have to look back and see exactly how that's supposed to go. But
Alonzo said he looked at the list and he saw 30 to 35 pieces of art that he would be kind of upset with, but he said the odds are kind of solid to get a decent character. Oh yeah, if there's only 30 or 35 you'd be upset with and there's like 104 available, yeah, the odds are pretty solid. He said the Blob is definitely the backbreaker. I think he means in a bad way, right? Yes. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
I would prefer Blob over Sun.
Yeah, doesn't that card have him getting hit in the stomach with a cannonball? Or
yeah,
is that
yeah. I don't remember. I never looked at that card for a very long time, ever.
I have a full set around here somewhere. I probably could go through it one by one right now on the air.
That 92 set, man. That 92 set. I'm telling you. Did Neo come and go? Where did Neo go? When is Neo ripping that 94 Fleer Spider-Man box?
All right.
How's it look with Surfer now?
So the first card in the set.
It's looking good. Oh, you changed the color of the planet. The planet's much lighter. Oh, there it is.
First card in the set is the Blob.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's definitely getting hit in the stomach.
Yep.
With the thing.
Like the Black Cat, obviously a premier card. That's
Black Cat would be great.
Let me get rid of the glare here and see if that'll work. Yeah, Black Cat's fantastic. I could use another word, but this is a family channel.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Check out that Darkhawk, though. I would totally love to have the Darkhawk. Totally.
I love the colors on the Dark Hawk card. Everyone is enjoying the setup. Justin Forrest Moon said it looks awesome. Alonzo said it looks good.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I can't see the comments right now, but I appreciate that.
Leon says good night, everyone. He's
Good
going
night,
to go
Leon.
play with his toys.
That's funny.
Good night, Leon.
The bullseye is great because I never noticed it until just kind of looking at it now that the silhouette of the person that he's shooting is in the background of the card.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed it.
It's kind of
I
vicious.
tend to love sets, but only pay attention to like 9 cards out of them. You know?
Right.
I will say the Hobgoblin from this card is on eBay right now as a PSA 10 for like $75. Guys,
Oh,
if
really?
somebody doesn't just go buy the thing, it's $75 for a 92 Marvel Masterpieces Hobgoblin PSA 10. That card,
It's a great art too.
That card's kind of like the definition of insanity. I would say one of the top cards.
I love that Green Goblin.
Yeah,
card.
the Green Goblin, because you get Spider-Man. It's it's a little combo card. The Havoc, I wouldn't want Havoc. I don't like X Factor Havoc. I only like X-Men Havoc.
Oh, check this out about that Green Goblin card. We love the Spider-Man element, but if you get the original art, you will not have the Spider-Man element.
That's right.
Wow. Yeah, that's a huge part of that Green Goblin card.
Yeah. How about this one? This would be...
Whoa.
Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Is that loud?
Yeah, this would be top 10.
Oh, that would be so sick. Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Martin, you're right. Whoever gets that Hulk is going to be incredibly happy. That's the headliner, you know? That's like, wow.
It is kind of a bummer that I
absolutely.
wouldn't get the background, but still, I absolutely adore that Mephisto.
Say it again.
Yeah, but the Mephisto? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mephisto. I wonder, though, if, if his schedule would allow that, you could, like, send it back to him and ask him to finish it and pay him.
That would be
Not that
interesting.
you need to do more than 2,500. But...
Well, let's just say an original painting from Joe Jusko is worth a lot more than $2,500. It's really a no-brainer. There's not too many painter artists that I wouldn't pay that kind of money for such an iconic thing, you know?
Right.
Like if Sienkiewicz did $2,500 paintings, I'd buy 4 of them.
Right.
And then go bankrupt, but that's okay.
Judge, where did it go south? Well, Sienkiewicz.
Bill Sienkiewicz. The She-Hulk. I always liked the She-Hulk. Always liked the She-Hulk card. She's destroying
it's definitely not a bad one.
No, there's really not that many bad ones in here. Like Tombstone is cool, but I don't think I'd want Tombstone.
I like that Tombstone card so much. The card, I don't know how much I would like the original on a white background, but that card. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That's. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad card. It's just not one that I like.
Oh, there's another Tombstone card that I really enjoy. I've showed it before, but it's from 94 Flair. And like this card, dude, this image.
Oh yeah. Is that that's Flair?
Yeah, this is 94 Flair and FLAIR.
Correct.
And the comic book that this comes from, I forget the issue number right now. It's a much brighter color. It's not like as like menacing or like scary looking. And so I love the card visual much more than the comic book, but obviously the comic book is fantastic as well. But
you know, it's funny. Yeah. He's not a character I ever liked until I played the Spider-Man PS4 game. They did really good job with Tombstone in the Spider-Man PS4 game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they Spider-Man games, and I don't know if you're a gamer at all. I imagine you're not.
I'm not, but I used to play when I was young, but I've
Right.
never been a gamer. Yeah.
The Spider-Man games do justice to characters that you wouldn't expect to be premier characters in a video game.
Oh, nice.
Right? So
They really do.
I appreciate it. Yeah, like Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative's a fantastic character in the video game.
What's this red thing that just popped into Justin's screen? It's kind of wobbling around at the bottom. What is that?
Oh, this is Human Torch.
Oh, okay. Context.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Sorry,
it's a piece of Carnage, and Justin's about to become Carnage.
That'd be interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm working on getting some of the other characters in the display right now to kind of fill it up a little bit. This won't be probably its final version, but like I'm putting Thanos. Thanos is going into the display.
I love Thanos. They should
But I
do
got I'm using some Star Wars stuff. Like this is actually a case that holds a lightsaber, but I'm using it as kind of a scientific, it's kind of spacey, got a space vibe to it. So it'll fit in the display.
Manu, let me tell you about Star Wars.
Let me ask you about Star Wars.
I love meeting people that don't know Star Wars or never watched it because it's fascinating to me.
Yeah,
It is.
I have a box full of sealed Star Wars action figures though.
Originals or 90s?
90s, not because they were available at Toys R Us and KB when I was in Toys R Us and KB.
Right.
And so I bought them and put them away, being, the investor that I was when I was 7. And I don't think they're worth anything, but they are all pristine and still, just going to sit for another 30 years in boxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Power of the Force figures didn't really hold much value. That it is very significant though in bringing it back to the forefront of collecting and toy culture and all that, because there was a drought between like the mid 80s, like 85 to about 95, 96, where there was no new Star Wars stuff. There was nothing. And and I don't know this for sure, but from my point of history, Super Nintendo put out Super Star Wars, Super Empire, and Super Jedi, like right around those times that they were putting out those Power of the Force figures. And then Star Wars has been explosive ever since, all over again. That train has not stopped since the 90s, the mid 90s.
That's really incredible. And I remember Nintendo 64, a Star Wars game came out, and I played it for hours and hours and hours a day. Do you remember that snowy level where you take the thing and you got to wrap it around the legs of the big thing and then the thing?
Yep, Rogue Squadron. Yeah. That's what you were playing.
I love it. What a fun game. I didn't know anything about anything, but the game was enjoyable, man.
Very much, very much.
Nintendo 64 is amazing to me.
I put it in the top for my personal, like one of, GoldenEye sucked away like 2 years of my life. So I love that game. I love that game completely.
Yeah.
Wow. There we go, guys.
Ooh, that's looking terrific.
Get that
what was that?
That was
yeah. Oh, gotcha. That's looking really good, man.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I see that. I see that Bianchi in the back, though, that Black Suit Spidey art. It's hard for me not to look at it.
We'll look at it in a second. But, man, this was fun.
This is amazing.
Right. Martin pointed out the Zahn trilogy. That's true. I forgot that those books were released in 91.
Is that Star Wars stuff as well? I need education.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I was talking to the Bianchi people today, and he never told me this in person. He's like, "Yeah, I made that one after Secret Wars 8." I'm like, "How did I not realize that?"
Oh yeah.
Oh, because it's kind of doing like his version of a jazz hand. I like this so much better. Oh, I'm not to offend Secret Wars 8 because it is behind Dave right now.
Yeah.
But
you can see it now that I know it.
Yeah, I can see it now. I mean, yeah, I might have recognized the connection and just chose to appreciate that as its own thing rather than a nod to 8. But why not have a nod to 8?
That's another Bianchi Spider-Man.
He did the whole Masterpieces set in what year?
2018, as opposed to 2016. Jajusco. There's another Bianchi.
Oh, by the way,
see that Battle Spectre? I always knew that Battle Spectre card. I never knew it was Jusco. I never knew it was Jusco because it doesn't feel like Jusco to me. That does not feel like a Jusco piece of art to me.
Interesting. Huh. That's just Jusco as well.
That feels like Jusco.
That does.
And that was Dave Palumbo.
Fantastic.
Which is Julie Bell's son.
And Dave, you might be happy to know there are 3 star. What's that? Oh, that came from RMS, right? Yes. Congrats.
Sweet.
So nice. Very
Is that
cool,
from?
man.
Is that X-Men Retro or is that a 95?
That's 1994 Fleer
94.
X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fleer
That's one of
Ultra
these
is it
sets.
called?
Ultra, yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at that,
and did I-
just go there.
So
Did
pretty.
we talk about this last
What?
week?
Yeah. No. Whoa,
Oh,
dude,
whoa.
where did you get a McFarlane comic clipping? What did you not mention this for?
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot.
Dude, look at that image.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's what issue 301?
What is
316.
316.
That's your
Okay.
316? That's funny.
Yeah.
We've got 20 316s around us, and we don't know where this little picture's from.
That's funny. Yeah, I had to have it
Wow.
because it was just obviously McFarlane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
I mean, you know, I want to ask the details. Like, you want to share a little bit of what it cost and all this and all that.
A couple
You don't have
$100.
to.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
couple $100. Yeah.
What an
bad.
image! That is
Oh.
a vicious Spidey silhouette. Wow,
It
or
is.
not a
Saw that.
silhouette side. Yeah,
You saw
Yeah.
that got featured on Golden Auction.
on Golden, it sure did.
They were showing it like as a Halloween outfit. Like, what if Mantle was wearing a costume?
Oh,
It's pretty clever.
somebody asked if that was Miss, what's his name? What's his name? The guy in New York that wears the outfit with Timberland boots and a New York hat and a bandana, and he just goes crazy as Spider-Man all through New York City. He's like viral everywhere. He's got an Instagram page.
I honestly don't know.
Is that
That's
Miles Morales? What?
No, it's somebody that dresses like Peter Parker Spider-Man and just has a blast all through New York, and he's like viral. You'll see it eventually. It's got to
Okay.
pop up
Yeah.
on your feed somewhere. It's super funny.
Well, you were going to look at this. See how these corners are sharp? Can you see that well?
No, I would need to
Yeah.
be. We would need to be much.
I need to
closer
have my face in there.
or at least
Yeah.
have it against a white background or something.
Okay. Well,
But
that
it's
one
okay.
has
Well,
the sharp corners as a PSA.
That's very cool. That's
So
very
what-
cool.
Sharp corners were not pack pulled. They were
Out
In the
of the tin.
tin, apparently, in the
Okay.
sealed
Yeah.
tin, the set,
Right.
apparently,
If I
and
ever
that's
showed this.
I never
Whoa.
saw that. That is
That's a Charles. So
That's a
that
what?
is this is on a Weiss Swords, but it's signed by Charles Hall, the artist.
Huh.
He's a fantastic artist for Marvel cards. And he did a 90MU homage.
That's great.
So you had him do that for you, or that's some?
He did it, and you could bid.
Got
you
it.
bid on it. So, of course, that's my
Got
favorite.
it.
John
Look at that
Romita.
thing. My goodness.
I don't know if I'm
John
seeing
Romita Sr.
comments. I'm just on check to see if my comment feed is working. Don't mind my test.
CGC put up some advertisement using, Justin's card, and Justin put up a story. He was like, "That's my card." And, I
Yeah.
wanted to be like, "Get your royalties."
Oh, yeah. Get that money. All right. I'm going to go to the other camera. So I got 3 cameras going right now.
Oh, that's-
So give me a second.
I'll be back in a
Yeah.
moment.
All right, everybody's
We'll-
leaving.
We'll
No,
leave
I'm
this
here.
up here. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. I'm just going to situate things so that you can open up your box.
Oh,
right.
it's box breaking.
Uh-oh. Box time. All right, let me flip my camera around.
Here's my 316, another 316. It's a card, that little cheap one from that one set. But I
There we
do
go.
want it in a PSA 10, though. I don't have it in a 10. I have like 20 of these. None of them are going to 10. I would like a 10. There's
What
like
set
a
is
lot of
that?
Justin.
What set is that from?
This is from 1992,
The
Comic Images, 30th Anniversary Spider-Man.
Okay.
Bam,
You know,
bam.
do you want to know the shame of it? I had a box of that and I sold it before I got into doing like box breaking lives or anything like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kind of ashamed of myself for selling it.
I actually think I have a sealed box of it. I just didn't remember. I do have the sealed box of that because as Derpa Do is saying that's the 30th anniversary Comic Images, and just reading that line is making me think, wait, that's that light blue box with Spider-Man. No, that's the Prism set. I'll look through some boxes later.
You know, I wonder if you bought it from me off eBay because I sold it on eBay.
Oh, I mean, maybe. Shoot, who knows? I've had it for a while.
Yeah, I sold it like, probably about a year and change ago. All right. Let's
And we're
see.
getting, dude, I love this set so much. I cannot wait until you pull the Venom. I hope I hope it's a crispy clean Venom.
I'll make sure that it is.
All right, I like it. I like it.
I'll put a crispy
I
spell on
almost
it.
just hit the
Oh,
end
can I buy a
broadcast button.
pack? Can I buy a pack?
Sure.
All right. You let me know when it's time for me to buy a pack, and I'll offer you money for it, and then we'll make a deal.
Okay. All right. Let me get this box here.
How many packs are in a box?
Probably 36. This looks like a 36er, but I don't know for sure. I can look.
The Spider-Man birthday cake one. Yeah, that's the
doesn't
one.
say.
That's the one I'm thinking of, Derpa.
All right, here we go. It feels like a 36er, 9 cards per pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that
5,
one. That
6,
Spider-Man
7,
one you
8,
just
9,
flipped by.
10.
I want to buy that one. So the first Spider-Man pack in that thing.
This
Right?
one.
That one. I want that one. What do you want for it? How's $10?
Sure. Done.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, first pack. Do we know if these brick?
I don't think they do. Because they don't have a glossy finish. I think there's more paper.
I'm gonna PayPal you $10 after the stream.
All right. I try.
I'm gonna
How does
remember.
Galactus look in the camera? You see him well?
Make it big again. It looks really nice, but minimize me real quick. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah,
that looks epic. All right, first pack belongs to Manu. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Little Wolverine getting his adamantium lifted. We got Elijah. Iron Fist. What's here? Oh, we got something upside down. Oh, look at what you got. Not this.
What? No, I see a surfer in there.
A surfer suspended
animation.
Yeah,
look at that.
Insert.
He did it. He picked the insert.
Cool.
See, okay.
That makes me happy.
So everyone I've ever seen from this set has the white. Do you know if that's, how they, does anybody know if they grade it poorly because they're all cut like this?
They have, the thing I know about.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, I guess, if they're all cut like that, I guess they shouldn't. I don't have enough of these that I paid attention to tell you, so I don't know. Yeah. But I'm happy that we've got that. That's dope.
Yeah. Who do we have here? This is like, there's some weird C and B tier characters.
It's a 200 card checklist, so you're going to get pretty deep in the catalog.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Johnny Blaze blazing a path. Who's artist looks real. Artist looks real familiar. Looks like it's Jay Lee.
Does it say it on the back?
No, unfortunately not. Hey, look at that! You got a surfer to match your surfer.
Oh, cool! I got both the surfers. Oh, I love that surfer too. That's awesome.
And that's a Ron Lim surfer.
You got the bottom of the board. You often get the top of the board. You got the bottom.
And the bottom looks like it has a shark mouth. That was kind of interesting.
So of the suspended animation cards, there are 1 in 6 packs. There's 10 of them, of which Surfer is one.
Awesome. Yeah, I've had them often. I get them every once. Well, I have a lot of them, but they all have the white on the border. So 9 Power Blast cards, 10 suspended animation, 4 holograms, and that's it. All right, let's do the next Spidey pack.
What about there's 3D hologram cards?
Yeah, I think
they're 1 in 36 packs. So how many packs are in that box?
Huh, weird. It says on the pack 1 in 18.
For the holograms?
Yeah, 4 hologram cards.
The Walmart box is 1 in 18. So do you have a Walmart box?
I don't know. I guess not. I don't know.
Wait, is $10 shipped, or do I owe you shipping now too?
Walmart has the gold border.
I'm sorry. We'll talk about it later.
No, because I'm sending you the money right now. I'm sending you $15.
All right.
Yeah, that's there you go.
Oh, it was really good. Ravage 2099. Oh, that's right. These are a lot of the 2099 characters.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Derpa, be careful with the Marvel Legends. It's the $20, $25 a figure.
Ooh, we got a Power Blast. I think I saw.
What?
it's Franklin Castle, the Punisher.
Oh,
Those are
very
called
cool.
Power Blasts? I didn't know those were called Power Blasts out of the set.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They didn't really get inventive with the names past the first 3 sets of anything Marvel did. It's like Power Blast,
You
suspended
have not
animation.
pulled the Venom, right? Yet?
Not
You
yet.
haven't pulled
no.
the Venom yet. Okay.
No. Looking at the corners on this. Maybe this is worth.
Ooh, guys, do
Great.
you mind if I respond to some of these older comments I didn't see? While
Yeah,
we're doing
go for it.
Galactus?
Dave, you have $15 from me now.
All right.
Transaction
Appreciate
completed.
So here's a funny story. I was working for a client that was legally blind, and so I had to go to their house to assist them. And when I was there, I was walking back, through their living room. I'm about to leave, and I noticed this entertainment system that I have now. And I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get it? Because it has a perfect scalability for what I was looking for, because I knew the Sentinels were coming, which are 27 inches tall. And it's incredibly sturdy. So you saw those action figures up there, like the Spider-Man action figures. They've been up there for a year and a half, and they haven't fallen.
Wow.
Because it's so incredibly sturdy. Like I was just putting the Galactus and moving all that stuff around, and nothing ever fell, nothing ever moved because it's so sturdy. Anyways, I got it from Amazon, and it's got drawers. It's actually comes in 3 pieces. It's awesome, but it works perfectly because I wanted the TV in the center, just like you have it with bookends for action figures and stuff. So,
well, your
really
display,
cool.
all of your displays look pretty rad.
Thanks.
Wow. All right, we got Husk. Oh, there's this Daredevil. Is this Devil's Reign or Devil's Fall or Fall from Grace? I knew it was something. That's a cool witch queen,
Yep.
white queen.
Witch Queen?
I love
Which
how she,
queen is it?
She has a cat of 9 tails. Like this is a kinky card.
Kinky card.
You know
That's
what?
White Queen.
I got to give them credit for like changing it up when they went to Fleer and started doing these cards, because some of them are like a mess, like the layout.
Yeah, some of them are a mess. Yeah, absolutely. But there's a few that are just spectacular. The one that have the side border are my favorite. Yeah, the ones that are done like that are much nicer to me.
And they had some. Cap. Yeah, but it's like a Maximum Carnage cap.
Cool.
So.
Oh, that makes a puzzle then? I didn't even realize.
I guess, yeah,
puzzles in here.
You can see that's Carnage's left eye thing there.
Okay,
a good old Bloodhawk.
This guy.
Lots of Ron Lim art in this set. Looks like Mike Manley and a couple other artists. Those were who was popular in 1994, because nothing was really popular in 94. That was the beginning of the end for the 90s. It really was.
And it's interesting you say that, because that was the beginning for me.
Really? That's kind of funny.
As a kid, I touched stuff that was earlier, obviously, but in terms of like being in the store and buying, it was around 94 for me.
Right, and that's
I was 11, so.
Oh wow, yeah, and that's when everything kind of started tumbling down, because overproducing of comics and gimmick covers and all that, and everybody was kind of just fed up with it. And Image took everybody's money.
MDC, yeah, you're right. This set does look really nice displayed in a binder.
Isn't one of the things that started the downturn was the fact that eBay came out in 1995? And people began to discover that, I'm not the only one that has this. There's 8,500 other people that have one as well.
Yeah, and Marvel went bankrupt. I think that was the first time that they went bankrupt. It was around 95, 96, or maybe even 94. And that kind of signified a lot of bad things too. But hey, look, we're all still here, and we all love comics.
They went bankrupt December of 96, which is what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, my pack was kind of good compared to these.
Yeah. Also, M. I don't remember this character. M.
That's funny you say that, because I'm gonna show you something. Keep going, and I'm gonna show you my M.
Shatterstar
right here.
AKA.
Oh no, there's the Venom.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
All right,
The
let's do a close inspection. Do a close inspection.
The Mike Manley Venom. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure there was nothing else. Oh, that's cool. That's Rogue.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
And Quicksilver, Ron Lim. All right, let's see. No, this corner right here is you can't see it, but I can. There's
All right. Well, then what? All right. I'll give you $1 for it. Added to my.
I'm just gonna put it in there. You don't have to pay me $1.
Right.
Thank you.
Here's my M. I have a green PMG of M.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
so
lot
this character
cooler
still exists.
than this card. Where did it go?
Wait, what is that big yellow thing at the bottom of it? That's how it usually says metal?
No, this is how they did it in the X-Men set. And here's the other thing.
Oh, it's
The
thick.
green
It's very thick.
X-Men metal were out of 25, not
Out of 10.
10.
Wow, okay.
Huh.
So that's why you don't hear much about the precious metal gems from 2018, because they totally jacked up the numbering and color system.
Oh, yo, eat your Marvel PC's M. That's like.
Well, hey, hit me up.
Huh.
He said, I love that M. I actually PC M because of her origin story.
So this says M was an amalgamation of two younger Saint Crux sisters. The girls used their, how do you say this? Gestalt forms to accurately impersonate their older sister Monet after she was taken prisoner by M-Plate.
I know.
What did that mean? What did that just say?
I don't know, Justin, but this lighting is so flattering on you. I don't know if
It
flattering is
is.
the right word, but like, look at, you're glowing over there. Your eyes are blue. Your skin is just, it's a perfect setup.
He's ready for his close-up. Actually, he's got his close-up.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Well, this is how I look in daylight.
There you go.
But yeah, this is from the 2018 X-Men set. Okay, let's go back to the card.
Beautiful card. All right, let's see what we got here.
Well, I know that's what you say the spelling is, but the spelling here is Croix.
Yeah, that's Croix.
Saint
Croix.
Saint Croix.
Yeah.
So you don't say the X.
Yeah. No.
Right.
It's silent.
Here's the thing. I did speech therapy when everyone else was doing reading and spelling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a struggle when it's a new word. I read from memory.
Faux is spelled F-A-U-X when they're using the word fake, right? And if you if you're out and you see faux fur, but you don't know it's faux, you say fox fur. And it's all screwed up because it's not fox fur. It's not even animal fur.
Well, it's, I mean, I think I learned a lot of names, and I don't know about St. Croix, but I watched hockey a lot when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, because they got such unusual names.
Yeah, you learn Czech names, you learn Russian names, you learn Swiss, you learn Finnish, you learn all these types of names, so that it kind of just carries over to understanding.
Well, I live in a state where Herbert is a bear.
That's right.
And we have, I mean, there's two dialects, actually three, just in Louisiana. So
Creole,
and you got true, pardon my French, you have true Kunas, and then you have Creole or Cajun French, and then you have, a bit of redneck. Okay, so I don't know how to say it.
A little bit of everything, like you said. Wow, this is a killer pack.
That Thanos is such a the Gambit is dope. That Thanos just pops with the pink and the lime, like it's killer. High State says, "What's up, guys? Hope all is well." Hello, hope you're doing well this evening.
It's funny, Justin. You said Herbert is a bear. There was a goalie for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks back in the '90s named Guy Hebert, Herbert.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know it if somebody didn't tell you.
It's very true. It is very true. Guy Herbert is what we used to call him. Oh.
Hey, she had Wolverine claws.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Hela 2099. So it's Thor's sister in the future. Junk pile. That is definitely that card. There's something.
Derpa says he's Cajun, so he's familiar with all the dialects.
Yeah,
oh, there you go.
Know.
Cersei and Captain America. This is a weird set. I'm loving how weird this is. Silver Sable. And then finally, it's Morbin time. It's Morbin time. The most boring.
Wait till you
movie
pull a
of all
Carnage,
time.
man. The Carnage is great looking.
Is it? I wonder who does the art. It's gonna be probably Manly, or maybe it'll be Ron Lim. Who knows? Because Ron Lim did Carnage for Maximum Carnage.
It's Butler. It's Butler and Milgram.
Huh? Al Milgram. I don't know who Butler is though. The Butler did it. Stone Eddie Passon. I don't know who that is. Punisher. That's a mean card. I like it.
Yeah, it is.
Rage
Each Marvel, I'll
Person.
check out that Instagram page.
Ooh,
There she
Storm.
is. Queen of the Wind.
That's amazing. I like it. Ooh, some Strange. That was when he was that version of Strange.
Yeah, like he gave up his identity, his
Yeah.
face. It's kind of a weird story.
I don't think it went over well with anybody.
Mm-mm.
Brimstone.
And then they shoved it in the card. Like, it's not only in that one, it's in the 1995 Marvel Medal. And I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh, that's
You need
right.
true
That's right.
strength.
It is. Oh, there's your buddy. Oh, wait, nobody. Oh, well, Cyclops just landed on the floor. Justice. This is a really boring
That's
card,
also
but I'm into it.
Justice is also Cyclops' brother, isn't it?
That's Havoc.
Can you read
or
the back?
two different.
No, read the
let's
back
see.
of Justice.
Vance Ashevik began his crime-fighting career as a telekinetic Marvel boy, a founding member of the New Warriors, having recently blah, blah, blah. Nothing about being his brother.
Is it Justice that I'm thinking about? Who am I thinking about? That's someone that they just put out an action figure of.
Havoc?
No, I know Havoc. Who am I thinking of? He's got a cape.
Huh.
Let me look
I
it
don't
up.
know.
Cyclops brothers. He's got a few brothers. Vulcan, that's what I'm trying to
Vulcan, that's right. He was the his first appearance was in Deadly Genesis, I believe.
Okay.
Something like that. It's an excellent
Deadly
story.
Genesis #1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Carnage!
oh,
There we go. That's a
hey.
great Carnage.
Wow.
Great Carnage.
It's
Great. It's fun. It's alive. The colors are dope. I love it.
Yeah, it's a clean illustration too. I really like it. It's not like super messy, but it's messy enough. And this is,
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something up with all these cards that look like there's a production issue with them. There's a line in it. It was the same as one of the other cards. Oh well.
Yeah, Carnage is a pretty low pop 10. I mean, I don't know how many people have been submitting it, but it's currently a low pop 10. Very
Okay.
low, like maybe 3 or 4.
Look at
That's
that,
a
Andy.
great Sabretooth.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Andy Kubert Sabretooth is bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Deathlock. Who doesn't love a little Deathlock?
Yeah.
Giant Man looking
Underrated
very.
character.
Yes, for sure. I don't like this version of Giant Man. He's too plain looking.
Got you.
But check out, you got a suspended animation.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It looks
got
like it's probably an Iron Man. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh, and the other
Ooh.
Venom. I forgot about that one.
Wait, let's get back to Iron Man. Hold on. All from Grace. Let's see what this looks. This is a lot cleaner than the other one. I'll put that on the side.
So, Fall from Grace includes Venom, Siege, Morbius, Crippler, and Silver Sable, Snake Root, Jason Garrett, Hellspawn, Elektra, Daredevil, Stone, and Idiot Passum.
Yeah, I got that one. I don't know who that is. Also, Jason Garrett sounds like, wasn't he the coach of the Cowboys?
John Garrett. I said Jason Garrett, but it's John
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Again, I read from memory. So
right.
Words are pictures to me. I don't actually read them.
But that's really funny because imagine there was a card of Jason Garrett and
Jason Garrett, the card.
So do you guys know
I
much
see the
about,
line.
do you guys know much about grading these, and if there are any that exist without the scratches on them? Because I've never seen a one without the scratches because of the material. It touches anything else and it gets scratched immediately.
Yeah, I don't. I just know that it's very, very difficult to find one that hasn't been touched in some way. I mean, it's been sitting in that. I mean, think about it. It's been sitting in that pack for 30 years, and the box has gotten shaken around and moved. You know, it's just.
Well, and it's just even
unscathed is,
and it's even the fact of when they pack these things, there you go. It's getting scratched on both sides.
Well, and you're doing it while you're like
Well,
you just demonstrate it while you're sewing the card. I
I
mean,
put
not then, but when you're like sliding the card off of it, like you reveal it.
For sure.
Dave?
But, yes, sir.
Never mind.
What? You wanted to buy
carry
another
on.
pack. You wanted to buy another pack. I know it.
I do. Yeah, I do.
All right, let's see what we got here.
He's looking at his odds.
Oh, we're going. Okay, so this is the second time we've pulled a pack like this with the White Queen and the Iron Man Hulkbuster. Oh, this is actually a new card. Who is that? Somebody? Sienna Blaze. Oh, maybe. Nope, don't know who that is. Loki. We're actually in a territory where I don't know a lot of these characters, which is funny.
And whoa, what is this?
Desmond Klein.
It's the Bumisher.
Wait.
Tonight.
I want to see if his name is the Bumisher.
What? It is, though.
No, it's not. It doesn't say, though. Inspired by Punisher's death, Desmond Klein became the untrained, incompetent idiot Punisher.
Idiot Punisher.
You were close.
Wow.
Oh, look at Cyclops. That's
Nice
a Ron.
Cyclops.
It's a Ron Lim Cyclops, I believe. Yeah, it looks like Ron Lim from the mouth. Ooh, Gamora. That's a puzzle card.
Oh, Beast.
And Beast.
It looked like an underwater character.
No, that's what Gamora used to look like in the 90s before, she kind of looks like what she looks like now. And then the Beast. All right, Manu.
No, I'm waiting.
Okay. He's waiting.
But no, I was going to buy that Spider-Man pack, so open it so I see what I didn't buy.
Okay.
This is like when you fold in a poker hand, but you beg for them to show you the river cards. Like, let me see the river, please.
You're not supposed to show.
All right, what do we got? Trauma. We all have some of that. I mean, that's a cool card.
Yeah. That's why we're looking at Marvel cards at 8:30 at night on a Tuesday.
Oh, there's another strange.
Funny because it's true.
Well, look, we all escape in different ways, and this is our escape.
We have to fill in the void with something, and we choose colored cardboard, okay?
Yeah,
we choose something a little more marvelous.
Yeah, with something, sometimes the characters are stupid Punisher, and sometimes they're Spider-Man. You never know.
You never know.
Tyrant.
I'm happy I didn't buy this pack so far.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, but you're gonna miss out on the Magneto.
Oh.
Okay, it's a cool Magneto.
That is.
It really is.
Oh, you're gonna get either
what?
a green goblin or a hobgoblin's gonna be next.
A green PMG?
No, yes, green PMG. Scarlet Witch, very 90s. Who did that? J.A. Jenny. I do not know that artist. Neo, this is all yours. I know you want it.
Where's Neo?
I don't know.
Ooh, I like that card.
Yeah, that is a cool hobby.
And like when you only show the eyes, that's like more like the first appearance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a really cool card.
That's a cool card.
And then, it's Rage. No, Random.
Random.
Close.
That's so random, dude.
That is. Oh, speaking of Speedball and Night Thrasher there.
And Night Thrasher.
And back to our old friend, Trauma. I don't know. What was I going to say? There was something
I'm going to show you something.
Yeah, let's
show you the version of Gamora that I like. See if I can pop it up here. So this is Fred Ian's Gamora. Can you see that?
Oh wow, that is a nice Gamora. Fred Ian original Gamora.
Yeah,
I don't know if we pulled any Wolverines yet. Certainly not the main Wolverine card, which is super dope. We haven't.
Haven't seen it yet. By the way, allow me to plug my yesterday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. On Sunday.
Yeah.
My live show, I did a 2-hour interview with my buddy, who's Joe Benitez. He's a comic artist who created the character Lady Mechanica. He worked in Top Cow with Mark Silvestri and Michael Turner in the 90s. And I did a 2-hour interview with him. So if y'all are looking for some fun stories about Image and Top Cow and comic books in the 90s, check that out.
Hey, can I ask you,
I haven't heard that in a while.
Oh yeah, Top Cow. Yeah, there was. Yeah, when he was saying homage, was he
Mhm.
actually talking about a company, or was that his
Yeah.
play on image?
No, Homage Studios.
Okay,
Homage
because for a
Studios.
second I was like, maybe it's an inside joke calling image homage because all McFarlane does is homage his own covers, right?
Right.
So I was like,
No,
I was like,
Homage Studios was one of the studios that was part of Image. That I believe it was after Top or before Top Cow was Silvestri's studio.
got it.
But yeah. Oh, look at it. It's Thunderstrike, aka not Thor.
Not Thor. That's right.
Yeah. And a
That's
Ghost
not
Rider.
Thor.
Oh, we got a freeze frame. Freeze frame.
Yeah. I love this card.
Wait, these were inserts, freeze frames?
Yeah.
No, aren't they the first 9 cards in the set?
Oh, okay.
They are.
Oh, look at that 2099.
They are first 9 cards in the set. Ghost Rider being number 9.
That's the one with Venom swinging over the Golden Gate
Uh-oh.
Bridge.
Oh, what is that
Power
power
blast.
blast?
Oh, wait, hold on. I got a card stuck to this, so I'm trying to get it.
Jay
That
Bravo.
2099 is
Come on.
Oh, Johnny Bravo, what up? That 2099 is sick.
All right.
Sick.
So,
I like the freeze
it's a
frame,
Cyclops.
freeze frames.
Yeah, the freeze frame's cool. And you got Shatterstar, aka Shaft from Youngblood, and Siren. And there's Cyclops and a Power Blast.
Cool.
Oh, and the Psylocke.
And a Psylocke.
Oh, what a
This is a great
We
pack.
gotta take a minute on that Psylocke. Hold on a second.
All
I
right.
just feel like I'm seeing that one for the first time. Oh damn.
No, it's
Look at that.
reawakening so much of my childhood.
Yeah, yes.
It's a great card.
Trauma.
All right, let's see. Here we go. We got a second freeze frame. Okay, we got a second.
Man, this was the pack.
They're called Street. They are called freeze frames. I thought it said Street. Crash and Burn Hulk. I think you're gonna like this one, both of you. The freeze frames. Who cares
Ooh,
about
Black
Black Widow? You know why?
Come on now, it's a good one. Oh my god.
Hey, very cool. I forgot this is the set that they came from. That's the Golden Gate Bridge. That is San Francisco.
And
Yep.
sorry,
It's a-
didn't mean to throw you out of the frame, Black Widow, but
No, Black Widow's dope, but there's like no effort put into that Venom, but that's okay.
yeah, it
Because,
is.
you know.
It's kind of a wild Venom right there. But that was a good pack.
That was a cool pack, man. That was a cool pack. You cannot be mad at that pack.
Justin, which pack should I open next?
Let's go Wolverine bottom left. So
All right.
I'm thinking of all the places I've been in my life. One of the places I felt the most unsafe was at the Golden Gate Bridge.
Like
What elements?
structurally?
Yeah. What made you feel unsafe?
I think being out of my car.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No,
like
yes.
was it windy or is it just so high up that it scared the
No. I mean, I don't. In my experience, I'm not trying to paint everyone's
Ooh,
experience. Whoa, there it
nice.
is. Picked a good
Yeah.
one. Wolverine
Yeah.
running through the Redwood Forest.
Right. What? Wait, does that mean that they might have been fighting and they broke
And
apart?
Ben's running.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Muir Woods and he's in Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
it's
no,
Morbin
No,
time.
I mean like I was gonna get robbed. That's what.
Oh, you just mean San Francisco in general. I gotcha.
Well,
no,
I mean,
teasing.
I
There's
felt-
nice spots, and
I felt like I'm very much a tourist. There's no hiding. Like, so everybody knows, like, whatever money I have on me, because I'm here. And I was somewhat stranded because I got dropped off by Uber, and they had to wait on another one.
You mean
So I
like
felt pretty vulnerable.
on
I've
the
never
bridge
heard
or
any-
in the city?
like in the little viewpoint. This is like the viewpoint
Yeah,
next to the
the
bridge.
viewpoint.
I've never heard anyone
Okay.
describe the viewpoint like you're describing it. No, I mean this is funny. You're describing it like someone dropped you off in the middle of like a third world country.
I've been to quite a few third world countries. I don't know. I think maybe I'd heard some stories and stuff. And I think when I was there, somebody told me that they were broken into, and maybe I just had all that playing in my head.
But
no,
that kind of
I
thing
am
happens. Yeah.
I didn't have the urge to jump, thank you, but I am aware of the the statistics around the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's an awesome card.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's an awesome card. Yeah. Yeah.
That is a beautiful card. Remy
You got
LeBeau.
You got some nice Power Blast so far. I think you got Cyclops,
did.
Gambit, and Punisher.
Punisher.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I think we just pulled another Venom. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. What's the condition on that one?
You
Let's
got it,
see.
Keith. I'll do that. Oh, you got another one. Okay. Hey.
This one looks a lot better.
Dude, that Venom card is so sick to me. Ooh, let's focus in on that back image. What image did they use on the back there?
I don't know what that's
Look at all
from.
those teeth.
That's definitely Bagley on Spidey though, right?
Yeah.
He's got the nose.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's from Amazing Spider-Man 375.
That's from 375?
According to this, as seen in Amazing Spider-Man 375.
Man,
Okay.
so hey, can we take just a second to look at this back? All right. So, Upper Deck, are you listening? Okay. So, when would you say the internet was born where you could like actually surf and find whatever information you want? What year?
96, 97, maybe somewhere
Okay, so
around
this
there.
is pre-internet. So we can say with some confidence that they didn't use the internet to gather
Correct.
the information for this set. Okay. So not only did they take the time to give us a power set that's accurate to the character, they gave us additional images on the back and referenced it. They gave us the artist name somewhere, didn't they? Art by Mike Manley. Is that what that says?
Yes.
And the information on the back actually goes to the actual character that's on the card. Think
Yeah.
about that.
They did it. Oh, they did it right, man. I don't know where they stopped doing it right, but they did it
And
right back then.
This is Series 5. This is Series 5. So
Yeah.
they're putting them out every year. So there's no delay and back order. And this is, just to me, it's like there's no excuse, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I agree. By the way, is that Dude 6237? If you hit me up on Instagram, West Coast Avengers, I'll sell you all the Wolverine cards you could ever want.
There you go. There you go. I've already bought a few tonight. Well, not Wolverine cards, but I bought some cards.
Oh, there's another freeze frame of Rogue. That's the second one I pulled in this set, in this box, and the second one in this pack.
Man, load them up.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, and Eat Your Marvel, just know, like, I'm not just like trying to be negative towards Upper Deck. There's obviously a lot that I love, but I'm making videos about every week. I'm just doing a comparable analysis.
Well,
hey, at 94, what were we getting without the conveniences of technology that we have today, and what we're not getting in these sets that feel like they're thrown together without a lot of research and effort.
And you are a fan, and as a fan who is very well versed in these cards, should be able to voice their opinion, and whether it's negative or positive,
Absolutely.
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
actually more concerned about the people who are not well versed because I learned about my characters from these cards.
Right.
And so to someone who's not well versed, who just flips over her back and I think they're reading the truth, as it relates to the character, it's not there.
Well, that's kind of like the world today, right? You read any news article, it depends on where the article came from. If you just want to believe what you read.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, I hear you.
To a kid who might get the chance to open up packs,
No, yeah, these are new. That's the Carnage Power Blast.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Right next to a Venom.
Oh.
That's a beautiful card.
That's a gorgeous card, my friend.
Well, we could talk. I don't know how to price cards anymore because like there's just everything's all over the place, but I don't need to charge a lot for this stuff.
Dave sold a pack for $10 a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I bought one for 10.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually sent 15 because I was like, we got to factor in shipping, so I sent 15.
And I'll just send.
Well, plus shipping.
Yeah. But
Mo says he wants one.
Mo said he wants that one. Whoa, look at that.
Freeze frame, Spidey.
I don't know what to do with this. Well, no, because this had this in there, and I don't want to sell it.
Yeah, don't sell that one.
And that's fair. It's not like it was sold and then you pulled the card and said no.
Right.
That's fine.
But I mean, if somebody wanted to buy a pack, I would be happy to. I don't, they'd have to either PayPal me or send, Justin the money or something.
Moses, come on.
Sure, $30 for that pack. All right, let's see what we got.
It's funny that I'm actually hosting the show, and you're seeing the comments live on YouTube before I do.
Huh?
That is funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. And Mo,
it
hello.
happens
I
every
don't
week.
know if we saw you earlier this evening. Hello.
Yeah,
How
Mo.
much
Good to
is
see you, my
price?
friend. This
Please
is,
stop.
this
I will
classic
buy the
90s goodie.
rest. Oh, Spidey. Mo said he will buy the rest. Name the price, because I don't have one.
Yeah.
Count the packs.
I want this
I'll
deal
count
to
after
happen.
this.
I want this
Spider-Man
deal to
Maximum
happen.
Carnage. Ghost Rider with a chainsaw. Oh, it's Ghost
We're
Rider
well,
20.
Mo. It's been quite a fun night, and I hope you're well also. You can see in the bottom corner screen here, Justin put together his humongous Galactus with all kinds of other figures as well. So that was part of the evening. Mo says, "Give me a deal." So you guys got to have this dialogue, Dave. You guys figure this price out.
All right, let's get rid of this pack, and then I'll see how many packs I got left.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Nova Sphinx. I swear, I remember seeing this character and never reading a single book with this character in it, because I feel like it's a New Warriors character. Let's see if I'm right about that.
Do you think they were trying to introduce new characters through trading cards?
Oh,
Hello,
for sure.
Brian.
Like a spotlight them?
For sure. Because, like, when you think about it, at 94, there was a lot of new books that I think people weren't reading. There's a lot of new characters that I think people were reading. Like, we haven't seen half of, like, if you think about who's in Marvel Universe Series 1, and then you look at this, we've only seen, like, 25 characters that are in MU 90 versus what's in here. So, junk pile sums it up.
Yeah, again, 200 cards. So,
yeah.
in the set.
Silver Sable and Morbin Time.
All right, let's do a pack count. Let's see where we're at.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's probably 21 packs in here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, come on. Yeah. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 packs left. So there was 40 packs in this box, I believe.
Wow, not 36.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, there was what? 44? 40.
Well,
Guys,
I love how they put, this is Series 5, and they put first edition on the box.
Yeah, that's right, because this was the first Fleer box, and Fleer had not done these cards yet. It was Impel, and then it was Skybox. So for Fleer, this was their first edition.
I love the Marvel logo. How it says Marvel cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That logo was very hard for me to find, and I actually had to get somebody to kind of help make it for me, because you couldn't just Google it and find it.
You need to get it tattooed. That's what you need.
Where would I put it?
Right here. Right here.
Next
Just
week
put it
on the
right
Marvel
there.
Show, Justin with the tattoo parlor.
I'd be
All right,
into
so
it.
my wife has 3 tattoos. 3? Is that right? Yeah, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And she, like, we've had some big arguments in our 23 years of marriage, and probably one of the biggest was I get a phone call on a Friday, like at 2:00, and she's like, "Hey, what are we doing tonight?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm coming home." And she's like, "You want to meet me at the tattoo place?" I'm like, "And do what?" And she's like, let's not wear wedding rings. Let's get a tattoo of, on our fingers." And I was like, no. And she's like, "Why won't you do that for me?" I'm like, "This is a big decision. I'm not making it like right here on the phone this afternoon. Like, I'm not doing that." Anyways, I still haven't done it. She did. She went that night and got a J on her finger.
It's fun. I have many, and you get one and you just instantly want more. Mo's asking me for a price. I don't.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me what I should do.
You have 22 packs. Obviously, I paid $10 a pack, but there should be a better deal because he's buying 22 of them. And I'm going to throw out a number, and you tell me if I suck for saying this, and then I'll be the media. I'll be the middle. I'll negotiate this deal for you guys. Well, first of all, Mo, are we ripping them and he's sending them to you after they're open, or do you want the remaining of the 22 packs?
Are you paying to end the show? Is that
Yeah,
what you're doing,
are you gonna suck the fun out of this stream?
Yeah, right. So that's a good question. And
Am I gonna have to open up a $2,000 Star Wars box?
Listen,
Yeah.
I can't
you don't
put
have
a
to do
price
that.
on it. How am I supposed to put a price on it for you? Mo said we will open. Okay, I think they should be, because shipping we're just going to call $10. So whatever the price is, $10 is going to go towards shipping them, right? Let's do $139 because I just saw someone say level 139. 139 plus $10 opens the rest of them.
No,
That's not going to work.
That's not gonna work for me. I'd rather open them.
Zen said 200 plus.
Well, you're gonna open.
That's what I say. I think 200 and rip it, and I'll ship them.
Okay. He wants to be at 200. I shouldn't have said nothing. It's still a better deal than me. I paid $15 for one.
Well, you paid, but you're also getting a free Venom or two.
That's true. I appreciate that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone likes 200. Zen says 200. Collectible Andy says 200. Mo is negotiating. Mo is at you with 150 right now. He's at 150.
Mo's at 150.
Justin, pick a number between 150 and 200.
If I was Mo, I would be in at 160.
All right, 175 shipped it is.
We have 175 shipped. We have 175 shipped. Eat Your Marvel makes a good point. He says opening them should cost more, right? Because then you have to, package and sleeve them individually. There's labor here.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Right. So we have someone saying, Old Timer Gamer. It's funny when the numbers are coming in, right? Because only one person is going to pay. Mo says super chat. So can Mo super chat you, Justin?
He's welcome to super chat me. Yes.
I think we're about to strike a deal on 175. I think it's about to happen.
Before he does it, Justin, are you going to lose any money getting the super chat?
I believe YouTube gives it all to me.
Okay.
I don't think otherwise.
Justin's looking way Elon Musk right now. I'm not even going to lie. That boy look like Elon up there right now.
But he's the farthest thing. Justin is the farthest thing from evil. Farthest.
Yeah.
Oh, Manu ruined the surprise. Was supposed to be Joe, but why am I seeing that from 5 hours ago? Sorry.
That was 5 hours ago. Yes.
All right. Well, let's see if Mo comes through, and if not, I'll just rip and dip.
Hey Mo.
Oh,
there it is. 175 has entered the chat. Mo, you're the man, bro. This is awesome.
Super duper chat. There we go.
Dope.
Cardboard
bought the box.
Yeah, Cardboardology's like whatnot fees. We won't talk about whatnot in here.
Yeah.
Mo,
that's awesome, dude. What a good time.
Do you want to know something?
This is fun.
You want to know something nuts about Whatnot? I have more followers on Whatnot than I do on YouTube by like 200.
Fascinating.
Yeah, and I don't. God, I have nothing nice to say about Whatnot. All right, Mo, I'm going to separate all the cards that are not, or that are mine, for the ones that are going to be yours.
Brian, is that a good thing for you or a bad thing? Brian said, interesting. Not what I was expecting tonight. But like the punctuation used is very Mona Lisa. It doesn't tell me one way or another how he feels about that, though.
Oh, and look at what Mo gets in his first pack, first card.
Beautiful. Wolverine.
Yep. Beautiful indeed. We could talk about
beautiful.
Why Sheer 1B? These are some interesting. Well, Eat Your Marvel. I do my live comic book sale on YouTube every Wednesday. Hence the name West Coast Wednesday, and I do great.
Oh, if this is true, this is going to be bad for someone. But listen, we learn as we go. Zen says, super chat, 70-30. 70% creator, 30% YouTube. But he has a question mark there. There's also a question mark, so we don't know. But, listen, it is. Mo says, I can't say. Mo said, Mo said put some gloves on.
He wants you to wear. Yes,
but he's partly serious. He's partly serious. He owns them now.
Give me 1 sec. I will be right back.
Mo, I appreciate that comment. That's hilarious to me. I love it.
Hey, so I think it is 70-30, but my channel's getting the content tonight, so I'll just say that 30% is my cost for having the content.
That is a good man, and that is a good perspective.
The
And I love
doctor is
everything that's
in.
happened here. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And eat your no, not eat your. Well, Brian says I'm a little jealous, I guess. If you want my raw emotion, that's what's happening. Well, that's actually a beautiful emotion because we're using the word jealousy, but what that means is you like what you see, you like what's happening. Wanting to be involved means you like what it is, and so I like it. And Mo says just joking, but Mo, that joke got the gloves for you. So sometimes when you poke a
There
little
you go.
fun, there's something truth. You know, we
Yeah.
sensed a little bit. We're here with you.
I mean, I usually do wear gloves when I'm handling comics because I get a lot of dirty collections, so I don't want my hands getting all
And
chopped
Mo
up.
says, "Love you, Dave. Thank you."
Love you, Mo.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Dave and Mo are
No
great
glove,
guys.
no love, and it's love now.
There it
Hey,
is.
there it is.
And
Got you.
bend over. It's time for your full
Oh, God.
exam.
Hey, what
Hey,
hour
look.
are we in? No, man, you still got 35 minutes before we do that.
Get 35. All right, hey, I'm gonna get to Keith's question. So Keith asked me a
What'd he
personal
say?
collecting question. Justin wondering, we can sidebar if you want, but looking at the collection and seeing Darth Phoenix, why is she your 1B? I collect Jean in general as my 1B, so why not? So not like you with Phoenix exclusive. So for me, collecting Dark Phoenix has as much to do with X-Men Metal as it does any. Because I didn't know which character I was going to go into X-Men Metal to collect because it didn't have Spider-Man in it, at a heavy level. And once I got into the set, already being a Dark Phoenix or Phoenix fan in general, Dark Phoenix just really stood out to me. And by making it Dark Phoenix specifically, it narrows the buying pool of the cards. So I'm not, overspending on all the Phoenix stuff. And so, and I really like her as my villain. So my Spidey's my superhero. Dark Phoenix is my villain character that I like to collect.
Look at the stoicness of Shadowcat while she's like, "You can't shoot me."
Right.
Hey, so I remember reading an article where at some point in the 90s, Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat, was like the number one X-Men character. Did that ever, do you feel like that ever actually happened?
I feel like she got super popular super quick with young people because of I feel like the combination of all the books in the animated series. Because wasn't she in the animated series?
Is there Blink 182 playing, or is this an inside
No,
joke?
it's because I put on the rubber gloves, and it was a joke because if you look at the was the cover, I forget the name of the album with Janine Lindemiller on it. She's pulling the gloves because
Okay.
it's at Enema of the State. That's the name
It's
of the
the
album.
rubber gloves. My bad. Yeah, you had
Yeah.
me and DO6 worried. DO6 says, "Turn off the music before this video gets taken down."
I got the joke. I got the joke.
All right, only the cool kids get the jokes.
As a kid of the 90s, I was not a Blink 182 fan.
Were you a Green Day fan?
Kind of, yes. Kind of.
I went to yeah.
You went to
Go ahead,
school
what were you
with.
about to say?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Wait a minute, what? You went to school with who?
No, I shouldn't. I don't like talking about. Sorry.
Well, you are a Bay Area person, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yup, Punish. Oh my God, this is called Yup Punisher. Like maybe
What?
Yuppie.
We got
I think
Bum
this is.
Punisher. We got Yup Punisher.
I think it's supposed to be like Yuppie Punisher.
Brian says his villains are Venom, Carnage, and Joker. That's a dope set. Like throwing Joker in there with Venom and Carnage. I love it though. I think that actually is awesome.
A little bit of a hot take, not hot take. Joker's the second greatest villain of all time, next to Darth Vader.
Oh, cool.
Man,
I'm not mad at that. That's cool. I think Joker's
Hold
awesome.
on. I think Joker has to be the number one villain. Darth Vader turns to the light at the end.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. The coolest looking villain is Darth Vader. The greatest villain of all time is the Joker.
Yeah. No, he's definitely a top villain. Don't get me wrong. And that Jean Grey, man, I don't remember that card. It's a great card.
Yeah, it is. She's mind-stopping bullets.
It's cool.
Trying to see
Yeah,
who did the art.
I think Joker's probably the greatest villain of all time.
Yeah,
Metallic for me. Oh, Metallica. Mo saying Metallica's his jam. Pun intended.
Really?
Yes.
Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me that which I desire.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Spidey!
You got it
Oh,
down.
Spidey! Where's it? Did I miss? Why?
Hold on.
Spidey
There's
go?
no Spidey. There's no Spidey yet. It's right
There
there.
it is. There he is. He's webbing you. Spidey hit. Oh, you got it.
There it is.
Let's let Manu make his appearance. There he is
Let's
on the big
do
screen.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell.
I
Mo,
hope
I
that
hope that
card
one's a-
tends for you. I hope it tends
Thanks.
for you.
Turn on Nazi red. What?
That's
No.
that's actually
Hey, you sound
that's
just like
quite
him.
a rare
You're gonna
PSA
get me
set.
copyrighted.
I love me some James Hetfield. Ravage 2099. Another Bay Area band for you, Manu.
I never heard of Ravish 2099.
No,
Who's that?
Metallica.
Oh yeah, Metallica, of course. Yeah, definitely a Bay Area band. And then Rudy, if that's even his name, the drummer from Green Day, he opened, what is
Rudy's
it called?
Can't Fail.
Can't
Rudy's
Fail. Used to be a
Yeah.
Can't Fail over there by Pixar all the time.
And it just closed.
Did it?
Yeah, unfortunately. I heard it closed like a couple months ago. Check out
Wow.
this. Surfer looks too smooth. He looks
A little too smooth. A little too smooth.
Yeah.
A little like someone learning how to draw,
Yeah.
By the
like
way, as grateful as I am for restaurants, that's like one thing I would never want to own. That's just pure maintenance.
yeah, they say it's like 20% chance of success rate on a restaurant.
And at the hours
dude,
of the
less
day, I
than
don't
that,
want
I'm
to be.
sure.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
I don't want to be tied down to nights and weekends. Well, guess what? If you own a restaurant, it's
Yeah.
nights and weekends.
Too bad. My wife.
I have some friends that own restaurants, man, and like just the Costco runs they go on stress me out. You know what I mean? Like it's wow.
I really need to go back and read Ghost Rider 2099 because I didn't realize he had a chainsaw.
Yeah, for an arm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, he's pretty much Ash. He's Ghost Rider, Ash, Army of Darkness, Evil
Oh,
Dead.
that movie I know. That twisted comedy. Yeah.
Like everybody, give Manu a hand. He knows a movie. That's 2 tonight.
Oh yeah. I'm doing my thing.
look, hey, obviously there are people who are just really good at it and they do a great job, and I'm very grateful to eat there. And I don't have the money to stake you at a restaurant, but I believe you could do it if anybody could.
Oh,
Do you
who
have the-
said that? Justin, you stake me in a restaurant, I'll run it. Oh.
That's
Oh,
cool.
look at that. We got this one I didn't pull in my packs, but this is Freeze Frames, The Punisher.
Okay, so do y'all remember the song Freeze Frame?
No.
By whom?
Wasn't it like something to do with Kevin Bacon?
I don't know that.
Ooh, nice Ghost Rider.
You stumped me. That is an Adam Kubert Ghost Rider. Beautiful.
Dude, I'm telling you, the cards with that border are the ones from this set. Everything else is like they could just do whatever, but the ones that fall, we've seen this Spidey card so many times. That Maximum Carnage one.
But you're right. Do you remember who sang the song?
The song was Geils Guild.
Oh,
Band?
the Jay Giles band.
Jay
Yo,
Giles
we can't
Band?
let we can't let Doom feel like that. Doom said, "Come on, all this top villain talk and no love for Doom." Come on, Doom
wait,
is
hold on.
awesome.
He's inevitable.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wait, Thanos is inevitable.
You're right. Doom is forever, but yeah, I have a lot of villains on my wall highlighted.
That's a dope Doom.
Yeah.
How's
so,
it going, Doom card? What up?
so
Oh, guys, I
think
almost bought a
Doom-
Batman jacket. Okay, sorry. Here you go.
Oh, sorry. I do think Doom is like the quintessential villain for Marvel. Like you could argue like he's the top villain because even like Magneto does some like good stuff. Like he does.
Yeah.
And his motive is actually, it's actually a good motive. Like he wants to make sure that mutants are okay and safe and have a safe place to live, but he doesn't mind killing a bunch of humans while he's at it.
Yeah.
But Doom is just pure evil. And
Doom is a
so-
classic villain.
Yeah. But I just don't think overall, like over the arc of the storyline and the fact that Joker's just so unpredictable that he doesn't even need a why. Like he doesn't need a Liberia. He doesn't need, greater purpose. He just
No.
whatever.
Isn't his
He's
why trauma? Like, I don't know his origin story, but he's trauma, right? Like, he's
his
trauma all day.
his origin story has changed so many times. It's one of the reasons why I love the Batman universe, because you can interpret any of these characters multiple ways. But yeah, for the most part, it's trauma. And Doom. The other thing I forget about Doom is he's the first like tried and true mainstay villain of the Marvel universe, not just the Fantastic Four. And he is
Red Skull.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Red Skull and then the Spider-Man villains, they're more relegated to the characters that they came in with, right? Red Skull is mainly associated with Cap, and Spider-Man's got his rogues gallery, but Doom kind of ends up everywhere all the time.
Yeah,
That's
and Doom wipes the floor with Red Skull. I mean, not even the same contest.
Ooh, hello, Mystique.
Wow, nice card.
She didn't even need to transform.
No. Oh, the Human Torch upside down, flying upside down. Oh, come on. Why do I got to keep flipping these cards, Morg? Oh, there he is, the loser Punisher.
Bum Punisher.
Bum Punisher.
Bumisher.
Cyclops and Gamora. And
I love that Cyclops card.
Yeah, that is a great card. All right. I hope we should get another suspended animation at least, and a hologram, and probably maybe 2 suspended animations.
Oh, he's gonna get the hologram. Yeah, we haven't pulled the hologram.
No, there hasn't been a holo yet. Blade looking like he's kind of doing a dance move. Terra X. Oh, we got a power blast.
I see a power blast.
Okay, This is Rapido, and he is a version of Punisher with a Gatling gun for an arm. All right, Exodus. I think we're going to get, I'm going to guess it's either Hulk or Wolverine. Let's see.
Why not Spider-Man?
Oh, it's Ghost Rider.
Spider-Man. Yeah, it's definitely Ghost Rider.
Wow.
That's very cool.
I like that one, yeah.
That is really, really nice.
All right. Keith is challenging my statement of Doom is not pure evil. He also lives a life of can I do it? Let's find out. Almost like a sinister, except his study is magic over gene manipulation. There are times when Doom does what is good, like it or not. Joker will never do that. He lives in chaos.
Right, and Joker is the other side of the coin that is Batman. I do love that. There can't be one without the other. They created each other, and Joker is a homicidal maniac, but a very intelligent one.
Yeah. Mo, who's your favorite character, or who does Mo love collecting? In villain, superhero, anything? Who's your person?
Oh gosh, great question. I hope Mo answers. And I just realized. Remember when I opened up all that Spider-Man metal and people were like paying me to do it through the super chat? And I gave the cards away? I definitely lost money on that.
People were paying you for Spider-Man metal through a super chat?
Yeah, they were like saying, "Hey, if we'll pay you to open it," and I was giving the cards away. Remember?
I don't remember
the big giveaway.
But I don't remember being paid. Oh, okay. Oh, Mo says Venom, Carnage, and Wolverine. Man, I can get behind that, dude. Yes.
I'm gonna get at Eat Your Marvel and say Carnage. He is not operating thinking he's doing the right thing. Carnage is a bloodthirsty, homicidal killer.
Can we be fair about Carnage? It's just Joker, like repackaged.
Yeah, it's true. We got another power blast in here.
Cool.
Let me flip it off camera so nobody sees it.
Don't flip anything off.
All right. We've got War Machine. Hey, look at that.
Hey, what are you time to get it tattooed?
Yeah, there we go. Don't tempt me.
Mo, I want to tell you something, Mo, and that is Spider-Man.
Ooh, that's his.
Congrats, bro. That's
Spidey hit.
That's great.
Spidey hit.
I love how
There it is.
that knows his audience.
Um,
Thanks, man.
Mo.
That is a Spidey hit. That is great.
So you might know this already because you're a card guy, but that Carnage Power Blast that was like, right before you purchased the situation. There's also the Mexico Pepsi set, or whatever country, because there's different regions, right? But like there's the Pepsi Flair set.
That's
That
cool,
they actually
by the way.
use that Carnage Power Blast as artwork for the Mexico set, but it's like a weird color prism combination. I do not believe a PSA 10 exists. I believe it is a Pop 2, and they're both PSA 9s. I have one of them, and one's on eBay right now for like a super affordable price. And the only reason I didn't buy it is because I already have one. So if you like that card and you like the rare Carnage stuff, maybe take a look at picking up that one on eBay after the stream, because I probably shouldn't have said anything. I probably should have sent you this privately. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Can we talk about the worst piece of art in this set? What is going on with Thor's eyes here?
Oh my gosh, what is happening with that?
They're like bugging right out of his face.
He's under stress.
Yeah, he looks like Throg, except not. What is happening? That looks a little bit more normal, but not really. All right.
No, that doesn't either.
So Eat Your Marvel asks, why is Carnage operating that way? Like a psychomaniac. He's
an insane person.
And Keith says, before he ever became Carnage, he was a psychopath. And remember, the symbiote, like it brings out like the worst in you to some degree.
Yeah, I mean, he was in jail for murder. Wasn't Cassidy in jail for murder? And that's why.
I think he was a serial killer.
Yeah, and then I guess Venom, when he Brock wants revenge, and the symbiote wants revenge. So the first iteration of Venom, he was just revenge based. He wasn't even thinking he was doing the right thing.
Nice. Sorry, I don't be listening. I'll just be reading chats. That's a nice comment. T Bear Phil says, "What is that? Is that the back of a hologram?"
That should be.
Man.
That should be.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's nothing. All right, here we go. 4 holograms in this set, and Wolverine.
Whoa. There we go. And it's centered.
Yeah, this is
centered.
And no, it's off centered.
I'm so happy the gloves are on, because the holograms, they deserve a glove for sure. There's a glossy.
But
dude, that's actually decently centered.
That's better centered than a lot of them that I see.
The bottom is so
the bottom,
so thin. Damn, the bottom's super thin.
But I'd rather be a little top to bottom than I would be side to side.
Side to side,
I agree with you.
I
agree with you. The way we look at balance, side to side feels lopsided. Top to bottom, it doesn't feel that way. That's super dope. Hello, Spidey hits 9.9 instant adventures. Hey, Swish Rips, what's up?
What up,
my man?
Yeah, T Bear Phil. First of all, awesome hologram. Mo, that's sick. I'm glad that was in your packs. That's dope. Mo sent another $25. He said, "Thank you guys, love you all."
This guy.
Wow, that was very nice.
This the universe sent you, Mo. You are the universe, Mo.
Hey, Mo, do you like high-end Star Wars boxes? I'm just kidding.
God. I think he actually does. I think he was fascinated when those were ripping on the stream, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. And then T Bear Phil talking about the Mexico set, or what I call the Mexico set, he's clarifying the Pepsi set has Mexico, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and other Latin places for Marvel Pepsi cards. Thank you for that clarification. It is something I often forget, but very important to know.
That's cool. How are those from the 90s as well?
They're from 1994, and they were poorly manufactured, and they have all of the images from Flair on the base set.
Okay.
Anyway, I have them here. And then the inserts were randomly images from different sets put on a Prism insert card.
Well, there's the Power Blast from this set. And they don't have the same.
Yeah, they are the Power Blast from this set.
So, Brian.
Similar back, but it says Pepsi in the back, generally. And it's missing, it's not foiled the same way.
It's Prism. It's like the Prism-y look. Yeah.
So Brian asked what set this is. So this is Fleer Marvel Universe 1994. So this would be Marvel Universe Series 5, but it's the first Fleer edition. Ooh, looks like Mo's getting another Wolvie.
You cannot have too many of those, man.
No, not at all. Nova looking really ripped.
Oh, we got another insert.
Yeah,
That,
suspended animation. Dang.
which one? What do you get?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Can't tell. We'll find out soon.
Come
Coming
on.
at 11 o'clock tonight, we've got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. And that is a Spidey hit.
This is
Absolutely.
great.
He bought the box at the right time.
He did.
Man, I got nothing.
The Woolsey Hollow, the Spidey Clear. This is good stuff.
The Spidey, how about two Spideys? The Spidey, let's look at these real quick.
The
So you
Power
get
Blast.
the Wolvie Hollow, the Spidey Power Blast, the Ghost Rider Power Blast, and then the Spidey Suspended.
Dude, I can't find that card on eBay anymore.
And we still have, I don't know, how many packs left? Like 10?
Quite a few.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, and if you're just joining, we don't usually sell stuff. But Mo created this. Mo asked the question, said, "Can we do it?" And here we are. They made it happen.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Selling stuff is fun.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm a three-pronged nightmare. I'm a collector, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a seller. So I make dreams come true. And I make my own dream. Yeah, sorry. Exactly. No, it's true.
Because seller, seller. Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, like I take basement, seller, attic. Those relationships.
Mo, you might get a Carnage.
We're not done. I got to get something out of this box.
We'll trade them. Hey, trade.
Yeah, I could trade them. That's true. That is very true.
Carnage is one of his top three. He said.
And the Carnage might still come out again. Yeah, definitely.
The highly coveted checklist.
Dude, checklists are underrated and highly coveted.
I know.
Mean that serious.
And can we talk about the fact that we don't get them anymore?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Who doesn't want a PMG checklist?
Yeah, that'd be cool. A green foil, a purple
one
of one checklist.
I'd love to pull a one of one checklist. That'd be awesome.
That would be amazing. I mean, was it you or was it Neo or the combined the two of you got like?
How about this?
Got all the old people cards.
Yeah, but here's the thing: just put only one checklist, only one of one checklist.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
That would be amazing.
Chase card.
The most highly coveted card of all time.
Yeah.
So someone used the listing title of the card I was thinking about to list a raw card, but the card I was thinking about is no longer available, but I don't see it in the sold listing. So the seller must have just got frustrated of it not selling, pulled it out.
Look who it is.
Yeah. Then the men's Spidey coming.
Mm-hmm. Black Knight and then Spidey.
Good old Ven.
All right. Who wants to play the trivia question? You two. This is only open to Justin and Manu. What building? What building is that?
Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It's the Empire State Building at night.
No, that is the Chrysler building.
Chrysler building. I guess.
It is in New York, though, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
And then Blade. I love what he's doing right here. He is crushing a bat. That's brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah.
So, do I have one really close? Hold on. All right. So,
Dave, you got a fan in the chat? Hold on. Wait a minute. Before I get to the comment, Doom's thumbnail is actually
Simpsons?
Bart Simpson writing Doom over and over again on the chalkboard. Cool.
That's
love
cool.
it. He says, Dave, I've been watching all of your videos lately. Awesome stuff, and thanks for the comic books education.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. I'm trying to create that space where it's, it's a little bit of school and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. So
at night.
So both of you will love this, but why is this card so important? Because what building is on ASM 252?
But
the Chrysler building.
Very cool.
Yeah. So
I love 252 so much.
It's a great book.
I mean, you have an AF-15 homage with the black suit. Like, it doesn't get any better than that.
Here, I'll type
it in. is West Coast Avengers, isn't it? No?
Yeah. It's just got the underscore.
No, they're asking if he was asking if Mo had an idea. Wait, where did that comment go? Oh, DO6 was first asking Mo, but I guess he's asking.
Oh, I
TK
see it up here. Mo, do you have an ID?
Swish asked it was the Empire at one point. No. Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building are two totally different buildings. Empire State
So
Building's
where's Chrysler Building located?
Chrysler is closer to whatchamacallit, to Grand Central, so it's like 42nd and 2nd or something like that. And
I love when you talk New York.
and then Empire State Building's between 33rd, 34th on Madison and 5th. I used to work on Madison and 33rd. So right in the shadow.
34th is where I stayed.
Mm-hmm.
34th and 10th.
Okay, so yeah, up by the Javits.
Cards of metal.
Like really close to it.
Hello.
There's Empire. I'm looking at the map here.
Doesn't it look like, okay, this is a great Venom card, but it kind of reminds me of when Barney in The Simpsons belches. You know, like his face ripples when he belches.
It's
and
there.
It kind of
It's there.
What?
Mo. No, I need a way to talk to Mo privately.
Oh, okay. We've got
I have Mo's cell phone number.
It's 777.
Mo knows what I need, what I want to show him. He knows.
Yeah, it's the card.
But I'm telling you, I have his cell phone number.
Can you? Okay, yeah.
If Mo gives me permission, I'll text it to you. Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
We got Hitman, who's another fake Punisher.
Ian's here. He said, "Man, I just realized I was 30 minutes behind the line.
Yeah, right.
Be on YouTube."
Ooh, look at this!
Happy you're here.
Look at this Colossus. That's a Ron Lim.
Is Mr. Collector 123? That's who is Mr. Collector 123?
Like his name? I'm guessing Michael.
Oh no, okay. That's so I get that mixed up with another one of our friends that has a very similar handle.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it Senor Collector?
Mo said yes, please, and thanks. So you can go ahead and text me his number, and after the stream, I will text him some stuff.
Exactly, Brian. Brian got it. This is what Barney would look like if he was infected with the symbiote and then belched. How you doing, Homer?
Who drew that? I don't like that Venom.
Let's see if we can get it.
You don't like it?
Doesn't say.
It's too something. I like the image on the back better than
I was so close. I said Michael.
Guys,
Mark.
Did you see the PSA, I mean the CGC Perfect 10 of the what the heck are those silver polka dotted cutout cards from metal called? Portraits, platinum portraits.
Oh, yeah. This is.
It was a PSA 10 Carnage Platinum Portrait. I mean, sorry, I keep saying PSA 10. CGC Perfect 10. So the best grade CGC can give. It sold for like $770. I thought that was crazy low, but I don't know anything about that card.
What character?
I was really surprised. Carnage.
You know, I had my first sale on a CGC slab on eBay this week, and it was the Magneto hologram. My pristine 10 went for $150 or so.
Dude, that's actually really good for a CGC pristine 10 on that card, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, look, I'm almost broken even on my CGC slabs, and I still have a stack of them. So
Cards of Metal, you didn't see it? It was a standard auction. It was up there for a week, and I literally thought it was going to shoot into, something significant before it ended, but it ended for like $760.
There's our friend Rapido with his Gatling gun hand, Exodus. So we still have a bunch of packs left. I think there's still like about 10 or 11. And that means there's more in this box than there should be. Who knows? We'll find out. Snake Root. I thought that said Snake Poo, but it's a Snake Root, which I don't know that character. And then we've got 2 Sieges. So that's kind of weird. That also looks like a John Romita Jr. And hey, all right. Let me ask you 2 this. And maybe this is more of a Justin question because I already know Manu's answer. And I know, well, okay. Let's take Bagley, McFarlane, and Larson out of it. Who are your favorite Spider-Man artists?
I mean, it's not fair to take the only artist I like out of it. And ask.
Well, because we know our number one. I'm assuming between the three of us is going to be Todd.
Right. Well, yeah, for me, yeah, and maybe for Justin. No, maybe not for Justin actually.
Uh-oh, we can't hear Justin.
Oh, I thought he was thinking. I didn't realize he was speaking. Okay.
He was talking in silence.
Yeah. No, I have some others after Larson, Bagley, and McFarlane. I just got to think about.
Because I think Ramita Jr. is Ramita Jr. Actually, Ramita.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry about that, but I have switching phones and stuff. If Todd is not on the table, because the other two are really not even there for me, it's probably Ramita or Ditko.
Okay. Yeah, Ramita.
The classic stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little echo.
There's a power blast here.
Ooh, let's see it.
Fatal Attractions. What is good? Hold on. What's happening here? That Colossus is hitting Bishop, and Bishop is just like, okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm just hearing an echo. I got to get rid of it.
All right. Here's Hulk,
Is there
and
an echo
then
now?
Hey, Justin,
No. Okay.
do you have an email address that you would announce publicly on the stream right now?
Yeah.
ooh.
What is it?
Who's asking?
I
just
am.
Curious. So yeah, on YouTube you can see an email, but it's spideygo9@gmail.com.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed by the array of answers. You got Brad Walker,
Ooh.
John Byrne.
John Burns is underrated. Yeah.
Yeah, Ash Gonzalez. I like that Ronnie said Chris Pachalo, because Pachalo is a heck of a great artist. And Jay Scott. Forgot about Jay Scott.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get
I
the
don't like
J.
his
Scott
Spidey.
Campbell, but yeah, he's more of a ladies guy. But
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking through of like a matter of importance because they actually created characters, you know?
Right.
And I don't know who J. Scott Campbell created as a character.
Moreland
Sex.
and Ezekiel.
What'd you say?
Sex.
Sexist
Yeah.
character.
Legs. He created legs.
Moreland and Ezekiel was his first or second issue, and
Okay.
Moreland's gonna end up being a big character.
Hey, look, because of Spider-Man Metal, I looked more into Moreland, and that's actually a pretty awesome character.
Oh yeah,
He's a baddie.
big for the Spider-Verse stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Baddie is actually what J. Scott Campbell does. I just want to correct you. Okay.
Can
Gotcha.
I throw a name into the hat that we all forgot, and I think Manu is gonna agree with me, even though he might not know too much of it. Charles Vess.
Oh, come on. I should have said Vest. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Bro,
Charles
there's
Vess.
some Vest stuff. I'm going to show you. Man, Justin, I sent you an email, and I know, my phone is restricted. Can you just send the image that I sent you in a text to Mo, and we'll just do it right now? Can you just text him for me, please?
Yep.
Oh, Hildebrandt Brothers. There's a good one too.
I'm going to show you guys something that I didn't want to show until I redid it, but I'm about to show you. I'm so excited.
Uh-oh. We got a sneak peek.
There's actually two large things, and I'm going to tell you the stories with it as well.
So Mo has an Android. I'm hoping that the photo actually sends.
Oh, we
It's
got
okay. I just need him to be able to see, what it is and how to find it.
Mo. We got you another suspended animation. You're killing it with this box.
Hey, all right, Keith, send me a good Campbell Spider-Man image.
Okay. Justin, I need to
Wait, Justin.
wait.
Justin.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty good
Campbell
one.
Spidey.
Hey,
That's
so
a good one.
here's what I do like about that one. Okay, the action figure that we affectionately call the McFarlane Spider-Man is actually really probably a J. Scott Campbell. And it's
Yeah.
probably that
Oh,
one.
interesting.
Well, there you go. Ask Anisha.
Mr. Collector says, personally, no one draws Spider-Man better than Alex Ross. Alex Ross is phenomenal. Hey, he's just phenomenal. So I understand that as well. So, you got another one of the clear ones. Okay, so Charles Vest. All right, I've been a Spider-Man fan forever. And ever. And growing up as a young boy, my neighbors, they were amazing people. And they showed me so much love. And when they found out that I had this spark of like investing, collecting, so on and so forth, they used to go antiquing on the weekends. So they took me antiquing with them. They had this amazing room in their house that was all Disney collectibles, like super rare, crazy, amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
And eBay had just started, and they used to sell things on eBay, Beanie Babies, little glass figures. So all of this stuff, when it was first happening, I was just kind of in there because we used to hang out at my neighbor's house all the time. And then as a gift, they gave me this two-piece, this print, this beautiful print. There's two of them with Black Cat and Spider-Man, and they're drawn by Charles Vess. And one of them is signed by Stan Lee. It's a set. Both of them are signed by Vess, but only one out of the set is numbered and signed by Stan Lee. And then my mother went to Barnes and Nobles, Aaron Brothers, and had it framed in a color scheme that was youthful enough for my room and stuff. I imagine it was very expensive, but I'm going to reframe it now.
I want to see this.
Here's one of them.
Oh, going big. Hold on, going big.
Right?
Oh, yeah. It's such a beautiful image. That's the Empire State Building right there.
Yeah.
Right, there's Vess with the cats, and this is the one that is only signed by Vess. This is number 2307 of 2500. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so really nice. That's Vess. But now let me show you the Black Cat one, and I'm just gonna get these both reframed and find a spot for them. And this is the one signed by Stanley and Vess.
Oh, that is so
incredible.
Awesome. I like that one better.
I do too. I do too.
You know, I've looked at buying that in the past, and I've never pulled the trigger. And now I'm sitting on eBay looking.
It's called Perfect Moments or something, like like a cat.
Yeah. Oh,
It's called
so cool.
or something of that sort is what it's just, dude.
That is sick, dude.
I love it. And this one's signed by Stan here and Charles Vess on that side.
I want to show something off after I'm done with the box, but that's so cool. Like, those are amazing.
Just wanted to show them. Thanks for the opportunity.
Oh yeah,
guys, I got to share something.
Uh-oh.
So, my youngest daughter, Ashlyn, tried out. She's a sophomore in high school, and she goes to a really, really big school. It's a 5A school. It's not a small school.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing they do a big play every year, and it's Mary Poppins. And she tried out for Mary Poppins, and they casted her for Mary Poppins, the main character.
Oh, congrats!
Yes.
They casted her as the villain. She got double cast. Yes.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's going to be a lot of work. Congratulations. Yes. She's got what it takes for it, man. That's going to be awesome.
God, I'm so happy.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, that's incredible. Congratulations.
Like, she puts in, like, the real work. She's not just showing that she can sing. Like, she's, like, really putting in the work.
Yeah.
Why don't we celebrate that with Mo getting another suspended animation?
Yes.
Light it up.
Human Torch? Nice.
You know, this is unreal. He's gotten 3 suspended animations, 1 hologram, and a power blast. And there's still a bunch of packs left.
Dude, he knew what he was doing. He said, no, I need to buy them from right here, right now. Stop. These are mine now. He must have known.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man. Makes me happy.
Not regretting selling it, just regretting selling it.
Yeah, Justin, that is great news. That is absolutely great news.
All right, let's see. We got
Not
Mondo.
regretting selling it, but regretting selling it.
All right, he's pulled all
Dude,
this.
if we don't regret the things we sell, we're selling the wrong stuff. That's literally how I feel about it.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, and that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not really upset. All right, let's get this next pack open.
I'm like processing what Manu said. Like, you could regret selling drugs. Man, I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's not what I mean.
That was a terrible idea.
And how do you know I regret selling drugs?
Yeah. Oh, this is a great pack. Punisher 2099, Remy LeBeau, Payback. No Punisher. That's Casey Jones right there.
Yeah, that looks like Casey Jones. Manu, I cannot get the photo to send to Mo because I, for some reason, can't send photos to Android.
Can you just tell them what it is? So I just don't have a way of communicating with them until the stream's over. Sorry for making you work. I appreciate it.
No, I can do that.
I have a sense, as Justin would say, I have a sense that he might like that card, and for that price, he's got to buy it. I think.
Let's ask Mo, what would you like the last pack for me to open be? So I'm gonna you've got your choice of a Wolverine, Spidey, this Spidey, Gambit, or War Machine.
Oh, Mo. Oh, wait. Mo, please answer this question first, and then I'm going to address your comment. Or, we will.
I mean, the Kickstarter that between two people in this stream spent $5,000 on.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm still debating whether I'm going to do the $59.95.
Right. Penance.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. Okay.
Mo said he'll leave it up to you.
All right. Moondragon. Jubilee. That's the first Jubilee we've pulled, which means this is an all-new pack here. Elektra and Daredevil. What? When did Elektra shave her head? I don't remember that. That's weird. I remember the white suit, and I remember this Daredevil suit, but I don't remember her having a shaved head unless that's just bad art.
Yeah, it may just be the art.
Yeah. Ooh, Hulk
Daredevil
2099.
awesome.
Yeah, Daredevil looks great.
Shadowlands?
Jared.
Is that what that is?
Fall from Grace.
No, the outfit. Like, is it from the Shadowlands series? I get it confused.
I don't remember. I think I can remember the year, but that's about it. Wait, what do we got? Vengeance? And I thought that said Venom, but it's not.
Oh, everyone was being nice about the paintings. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Swish. Appreciate that. Thank you, Brian.
All right, Invisible Woman and Black Cat again.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna because this is a Spidey Hits channel and a Spidey Hits Marvel show. The last pack's clearly going to be that. You know what? We're going to do 2 Spidey packs at the end.
Oh, we're going to end with Spidey.
Yeah. Elektra's shaved head in the 95 mask. Really? Huh.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that is actually
Hey, I got to show something real quick, Dave. So
sure.
Keith sent me this as an example.
Ooh, what is that?
Of
a good Campbell?
J. Scott Campbell.
That's a good Campbell. All right.
So that one's good.
Right,
he also sent this one.
That's
and
not.
I don't like that's an everyday Spidey. I don't. That one doesn't really do anything.
Man,
for
that
me.
first one he showed, that's phenomenal.
Not a big fan of that one either.
It's too
but
sleek. Like, why is it it's too sleek for me?
But
that first one. Wow.
Yeah, that's a fantastic classic Spidey.
That's incredibly good.
I like it. It just I just can't put it in ahead of. I just can't put ahead of it. So
I mean, if all of J. Scott's Spideys hit the way that one does, I'd have to put him in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the suspended animations are 1 in 6 packs, so that makes sense because you just got the third member of the Fantastic Four, Invisible Woman.
So
MDC cards plus. Is this the first box or the second? This is the first one this evening.
I mean, that's a card you can see through.
That is totally. Boom, boom, boom. And this has been another episode of Spidey Hits, the comedy show you all love. All right.
You know why they really come.
Beast, Siege, Iron Man, the Man of Irony, and Nightwatch, which is definitely different than Night Thrasher.
Keith, you enrich my Marvel world. I really appreciate you.
All right.
I've procured what you like. Procured mean you've made it yours. You've purchased something that you like. What does procured mean? That's what it means.
I procured what you like. Back to the drawing board. I got you.
He's a procuring calls. Procuring calls.
Procure means to obtain.
Well,
or to persuade or cause to do something.
It does. The procuring calls doesn't mean like you own it, but I'm the reason you now own it.
Cool.
In real estate, we use the term in real estate. So we may not have a written agreement, but if I'm the procuring calls, like I'm the one who showed you the house, I'm the one who told you the information about it, and then you went around me and used another agent, I could prove that I may have a reason to get a piece of the commission because I was the procuring calls.
Understood.
We've got a power blast. I just wanted to turn it right side up.
What is it? Ding!
Oh, nice. It's clobbering time. All right.
I mean, it's interesting. Like as these writers are writing these catchphrases, like do they realize what it's going to become when they write it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know when it's clobbering time, what issue the Fantastic Four had started, but if it's, I mean, Stan Lee probably came up with it. Yeah. I don't know if Kirby was the catchphrase type of guy, but I don't know for sure. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I know Hulk says Hulk smash for the first time in like it's a Tales of Suspense, but I don't remember what issue. I used to have it and then I sold it. And then Wolverine, like all of his catchphrases showed up in X-Men books, I believe. Oh, we got another Power Blast.
Oh wow!
What is going on with this box? Maybe he'll get
It's
6.
it's the mojo.
It really is. There might be 6 holograms in the last pack for all we know. All right, we got a thing. That's the first time we pulled this.
Yo,
thing
Mo wants to
out.
know if you got any more boxes, man.
Oh boy, there's a Power Blast and a hologram.
Oh no way!
Hologram? What?
Is this the last pack?
Mo.
No, there's 2 Spidey packs left.
Good lord!
Dude, this is so sick. All
This
right,
is
cool.
ridiculous.
Mo already on to another box. We haven't even finished this one.
I don't have any more boxes, but dang. All right, let's see what the Power Blast is first. Let's take this off gently. Iron Man.
Iron Man, that's a good one.
All right, let me put that here. I got the hologram here. We'll flip that over in just a moment. Haven, Ernie, okay, Garbage, and Thunderstrike, and Warpath. Okay,
Warpath.
Let's see. All right, 4 holograms. We got the Wolverine already. Are we getting Carnage? Is Carnage in here? Is
Carnage or
Surfer in
Spidey?
here? Ooh,
Spidey!
Hey!
There it goes, man. That looks good.
So good.
Tell me it's not centered.
It's the same issue as the other one. It's not as centered on the bottom, but it's better left to right. But still,
It's got a line down the middle.
yeah, it does.
I see a
Interesting.
few little lines. Oh, look at that red line.
It's
Yeah.
so weird.
Please.
I think that makes the card look cool.
Hey, Dave, you know what building is in the background?
I'm looking. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's supposed to be the Chrysler, but it doesn't look
He's
accurate.
actually he's like in Russia in that building because
Yeah,
that does not
It
look.
does have
No, it has a very Eastern European feel.
Yeah.
I love
That's from It's a Small World, Disneyland.
that. This is from when Spider-Man was in Mother Russia.
Exactly.
Wow, that's
That's
cool.
fun.
I do
That's-
like.
That's really, really awesome.
Yeah, the way the line, even though it's like a production line, the way it looks in person splits it right down the middle. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
All right,
Cool.
so let's look at this ludicrous box that has just half of a box. Let me get this in a sleeve. Mo, you're welcome. You are welcome. Hold on. Let's see what we
Dominated
got
this
here.
box. That's what he did.
Okay, let me just organize this because this is kind of ridiculous once you see it all together. Here we go. Okay, we have 2 packs left. Manu already got the first suspended animation, and I pulled out 3 Power Blasts, 4 Power Blasts. We got a whole set of Power Blasts, I think, in this box.
Wow.
Hulk, Thing, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Wolverine hologram, Spider-Man hologram, and then suspended animation. You have 3/4 of the Fantastic Four, and then Spidey.
And Spidey.
You want
That's
to talk
awesome.
about ridiculous because there is 9 Power Blasts. We got an entire Power Blast subset. Here's the rest of them: Carnage, Gambit, Cyclops, and Punisher. I pulled, and then he gets the other 5.
Very cool.
I don't
And
know.
2 packs left.
Yeah. Okay.
Durpa,
hey.
it has been an awesome box, indeed.
It has been.
Yes.
And T Bear Phil says this is great. This show and everything you do, Justin, revive my passion for Marvel cards. Speaking from a 38-year-old dude. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're right here with you, man. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that, and very happy to be causing, revitalizing your passion for Marvel cards.
Absolutely. That's very cool.
All right, Chameleons. We haven't pulled this card yet, so this is a brand new, or at least beginning. Yeah,
Rogue.
we haven't pulled a Rogue yet either.
That's dope.
So that's cool. All right, we got
Ooh.
Iron Man.
Got another freeze frame.
Yep. It's Surfer.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
That
He's
is
right
sick.
above San Francisco.
That's right. Here, and the moon's behind him. So I don't know. Oh wow,
Deadpool.
That's the first Deadpool.
Nice.
Wow.
This is a nice way to. This is introducing
Oh,
a bunch
wow.
of stuff we
Thanos.
haven't pulled.
Yeah.
Thanos. I don't like what's going on with his head. Why is it so earthwormy?
Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, he's Earthworm Jim in a Thanos body.
Hey, that's the
Bishop.
guys from the Mario movie, the Mario Brothers. That's a Goomba.
That's right. That is. All right, last pack.
Let's do it.
Would anybody like to say with great packs comes great responsibility?
It does. It does. And I'm actually kind of hoping for a suspended animation, Mr. Fantastic, just to finish off the team.
That would be pretty cool.
Koopa
That would.
Thanos.
All right.
Can you give me a Marvel Mario video game?
Whoa. Whoa. That would be interesting. Oh God. No, okay. I thought the white here was a hologram.
Oh, yeah, don't do
like,
that to us.
Come on. So here we go.
Typhoid Mary.
Yeah. Sister Nil. Looks like it's just a regular pack, but we'll see. Warlock.
Yes, sir.
Sink. Daredevil. I don't think I pulled this one yet, specifically.
I don't remember seeing that one.
Yeah. Demogoblin Cloak and Night Watch.
Is that Spawn?
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Al Simmons right there. Yeah.
You got the Todd Cross in front of it and everything.
Yeah, it really is. Cerebra, and the last card is the Black Knight and Exodus, and that will close out one of the most epic boxes I think I've ever seen.
Nice box.
So
Tons of fun.
Let's review what we just went over this, but let's look at what Mo got. He got Hulk, Thing, Spidey, Ghost Rider, an Iron Man Power Blasts, and then a Wolvie hologram, Spider-Man hologram, Invisible Woman, Thing, and Human Torch, and then the Spidey suspended animation. Wild.
Can I see my pack real quick? What did I get in my pack? Thank you.
You got the Surfer suspended animation. That was your pull. Punisher, Wolverine Rogue, Elijah, Iron Fist, Crystal Lynn, and then there's your...
Okay. I got it.
You know what? Add that to Mo's setup for me.
Oh, man. You just hooked
right.
Mo up?
Yeah, Mo, this is a great box. I'm really happy that this is yours.
Mo, dude.
Yep. That's pretty nice of you. That's very nice of you.
And not only did he get him shipped to
Mo.
us, he got to enjoy them. Like he got to he got to watch them, and other people got to enjoy it. So
I got to rip my first Marvel box of fun Marvel box in like 28 years. So I'm stoked.
That's dope, man.
And then you know what? Give me 1 sec. I want to Justin. Can we do a giveaway?
You're welcome to do a giveaway. # packs.
Yeah. All right. Well, no. Hold on. Let me find something real quick. Oh no!
Hey, we didn't see
Dave, do you know the joke
today. I'm sad. You gotta throw it in there just to throw it in there. I'm getting the # packs in there for old time's sake.
All right.
So what you doing? What you got going on?
I'm gonna go grab something. Wait, I'm gonna stay.
# Goops Zen.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, while you do that, I'm gonna do a Kickstarter update. All right. So without cheating, how much money do you think they've raised?
311. Last time I saw it, it was at 309 though, so it's a little bit of cheating.
That definitely feels like cheating. Why don't you say something?
Sorry.
All right. I just pulled something off the shelf.
Yeah, Dave. Come on, Dave. Mo, I'm rooting for you. I gotta leave it. Mo, I'm pulling for you here.
All right. Should we do a trivia question or should we just do a hashtag and then do the giveaway tool?
Oh, cool.
I would do the hashtag. The trivia gets kind of like,
All right. Fair enough. Let's give away Wolverine X-Men series. What is this? Series 1 hologram.
Yeah, that's up from Uncanny X-Men, the Jim Lee set, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's you pick the hashtag and I'll give it away.
Let's do # packs. That's the no # Dave, everybody. DAVE.
Hashtag Dave.
It's me.
That's
and then
it.
Don't forget, follow, subscribe this thing, and follow, subscribe everything West Coast Avengers. Thank you.
that was impressive. Hey, so why are you guys seeing a different number than I am? Like, is it just not updating?
What number?
So it says 307. 408
Oh, my bad.
backers.
I never saw it at 309. I saw it at 306. My bad.
And But the guess. Okay, that was a guess. 400 something.
Yeah, I see 307,118.
So it's
What are you guys talking about?
the
How much
Kickstarter,
money?
how much they've raised.
How rich Jusco got this evening?
Over 300,000 already. I hope
Thank
he
you,
gets
Swish.
as much of it as possible.
Did you guys see my hashtag?
No, what was it?
Hashtag me.
That's
Hashtag
funny.
me. All right. Well, let's. You
I'm-
call it whenever you want to give it away. It's here.
We'll run it for a minute. I gotta let it
Mo
build
said
up.
hashtag Manu. That warms my heart. I love that.
That's one way to
Hashtag
lose.
me.
That's one way to lose. Hashtag Manu.
Hey, you win over me? You win over my affection, though.
You guys are too much.
Hashtag
I love it.
Jusco goes to the bank.
Good
I
for
thought
him,
it said
though.
just go to the bank. I was like, okay.
Hey, it works.
The night that you gave away the HasLab Sentinel, was that your 1 year anniversary? What
Senator?
show? No, the Sentinel.
Sentinel? You sound like me now. Sentinel? That was no, that was not a 1 year anniversary, but it was near on my birthday, like really close to my birthday.
Okay.
But I had been the channel had been live. Gosh, I started in November of 2020, so that was this year. So that was almost 2 years.
Okay.
It was also the 3K celebration.
That's
It was.
what it was. 3K. Okay. That was a lot of fun. That might have been the first time I watched, or like
Oh my gosh,
the second time I watched, because I
Really?
was like, what's going on? Why is this so crazy? Why is he giving away all this cool stuff?
we gave away a lot.
Yeah, that was wild. I love
Testing. Hello.
All right, we're gonna give it another. Let's see. Let's get to 25 entries, guys. Come on, we got 65 people watching.
Just in
it. Yeah, it's a free. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
No, kidding. I can
Wait,
hear you. Sorry,
wait,
we were not
what did you
ignoring
say?
you.
Oh man!
Thank
All right,
you, Mo.
Spidey hits. Hashtag Spidey hits. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button.
Good stuff.
Thanks, old timer. Yeah, it's
that
gonna
was
take a
nice.
while. It's gonna take a while. So, I've been like going through this weird thing where like my videos. So I do a lot of flea market hunting for comics, and those videos always got like the craziest hits and like thousands of hits. And then like every time I produce any comic book content, it's like I get more hits on my live sales than I do on my regular videos sometimes. So I've been going through it this week of like the what's that called? Imposter syndrome. Yeah.
Hey, it's a real thing.
It is.
Yo, how much money do you want for the Carnage card? The Carnage Power Blast.
I don't know. What is it? $10?
All right, I'm sending you $10. Throw that in for Mo for me.
Oh man, how about that?
All right, it's in there. Boom.
All right, $10
Hey,
is coming.
we're at 27. I'm gonna read this comment and then we're gonna run the giveaway. Swish Rips says Justin had an epic Christmas run of giveaways last year. Spent a week watching Christmas specials. So yeah, I did something called the 12 Breaks of Christmas. And whatever day I was on the days towards the last day, I would give away the corresponding pack. So if it was day 6, whatever was in the 6th pack was given away, and I did it all the way down. And we're talking about big boxes. We're talking about 2020 Marvel Masterpieces, 2020 X-Men Metal, 2018 Flare Ultra X-Men. Gosh, they were all big boxes. A box of Divas, all kinds of stuff, and one person won a Battle Spectra gem.
What's that? What's that numbered out of?
99. But think of it as the PMG for Marvel Masterpieces.
Okay,
that's kind of the way to think about it. And it was great. The problem is, I want to do that again this year, but it is real. I was anticipating getting boxes this year. Like I've got all these pre-orders that some have been pre-orders since last year that I was going to have those and be able to do the show. And other than keeping 12 of my Spider-Man metal boxes, like they haven't given me any product. So
Right, because you were saying you think Spider-Verse is going to be out this year, but there's no telling if it actually will, right?
well, so we just got people are getting shipping notices for November the 9th.
Okay.
So.
That's
All right,
cool.
Dave, let's give your giveaway away. You ready? We're at 29 entries.
All right.
All right, say when, Dave.
Rip it.
Let's go.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me hologram desires.
Who's it going to be?
Derpa derpa. Oh, B. Skinner.
B. Skinner.
Congrats.
The famous psychologist, B. Skinner.
Man, congratulations, my friend.
All right. B, if you could just find me on Instagram, West Coast Avengers, and just DM me your address, and I'll get this out to you. So.
Very
Cards
cool.
of Metal, that wasn't a year ago. It was actually just like 2 months ago.
Which part?
The giveaway. He said, I can't believe that was a year ago.
No, the 12 Breaks of Christmas was Christmas last year.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what
My bad.
Yeah.
See, my bad. I'm sorry.
Go back to reading the comments.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, no, that obviously didn't work out for me. That's what I was doing.
I'm gonna grab something to show off that we were talking about. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, so B. Skinner, make sure you hit up Dave. Instagram is probably the easiest place to reach him. He has a YouTube channel as well, West Coast Avengers.
Yeah, Cards of Metal, my bad.
We're back.
We back? Where we at? We back.
Back on the big screen.
B. Skinner, congrats. You got a Wolverine Hollow headed your way.
So we were talking about Charles Vest before, and since this is a Spidey Hits channel, one of my all-time favorite comics or graphic novels is Charles Vest's Spider-Man Spirits of the Earth.
I have not read that.
It's like
goodness gracious,
88. And I have it signed by Charles right there on the front page.
Wow. Hey, wait, this is the same style as the posters.
Yeah, that's his art is very much always been consistently beautiful. And this is 1990 hardcover, and it brings Spider-Man to Scotland for a ghost story with Mary Jane, but it's just an absolutely stunning piece of work.
A ghost story.
Yeah. Hence the name Spirits of the Earth. But it's
I like the Mary Jane.
Yeah, the Mary Jane's great in this. Like, she's kind of
all-American girl looking.
Yeah, perfect, picturesque. And let's get to some Spidey images, some close-up Spideys.
I love how you brought the suit with him. Yeah,
never far.
Mo,
thank you, Mo. You're the man. I appreciate you.
One of my good friends used to own this page, and he ended up having to sell it due to just needing money, but he used to have an original painted page from this.
That's a straight up ghost.
Yeah. But it's a great book, easy read, fun read. Let's see if there's...
Is that Hellfire Club? What was that?
No, I don't think so. I think it's something it's Scotland, so it's not. Oh yeah, maybe it is. I haven't read it in a couple
Looks like
years.
the Goons. Yeah.
Cam, welcome. Yeah, we're here. Hope you're having a nice evening. Thank you.
But yeah, pick this up. I don't think it's an expensive book to find. It's probably out of print at this point, but I don't think it ever became worth a ton of money. But it's just a nice standalone story that he wrote and he drew.
That is really cool. Thank you for sharing that. I
Yeah,
did not know that
awesome.
existed.
Yeah, that's awesome,
and the books that are not in the run that are like standalones, those are I know less about those.
Yeah. Well, because Marvel used to do a lot of them in the 80s and 90s, whether they were graphic novel format or hardcover, and they just don't do it anymore because they're a machine.
Yeah.
The
I
machine
mean, I've talked about it on the channel, but God Loves Man Kills is one that I'm still
it's so
reading.
good.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And intense. Goodness, it's not for kids.
No. I mean, that's Claremont at his most Claremont.
Yeah. Oh, Dave. Hey, thanks, man. Good people just come into my life. I'm very grateful for it.
Well, you created a place that not harbors, breeds good people.
No. This is what I call Hug Harbor. You just come pull your ship right into here.
Wait, hold on. It's foggy out. All right. Yeah, that was my
I'm glad you
foghorn.
got that out of your system.
Mo says Justin is the man for introducing us to great people like you and me.
Well, thank
So
you.
sweet.
Thank you. I'm very honored and flattered to be welcomed into this little family of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our little
big,
growing family.
little growing family. Big show tonight. I mean, intimate conversation.
Yeah.
Big show tonight. I mean, we bought Joe Jusko original art.
$5,000 worth.
You know, live on the channel. We discussed biggest wizard sale ever, and you got a 9.8.
$7,500 tax and shipping. Craziness.
Yeah, we opened up the largest, Marvel Legend figure ever made, 32-inch Galactus World Eater.
Impressive.
And then Dave knocked out a 1994 Marvel Universe Series 5 First Edition Fleer with 2 E's.
Yeah.
Not Flair.
Not Flair.
Fleer. I say it
beautiful
wrong
box.
all the time, by the way. It's just all Fleer to me, but it's Flair.
Well,
just incredible show.
Well, thanks for. Now I'm gonna have to just like remember that I have an outlet to open these boxes where it's not just me by myself, and so expect more of that to happen. I'm sure.
Whoa, it's snowing over
It's
there.
not time for the 2K box.
No. I need to sell. I need to sell a couple of those.
To sell those. Mark, Mr. Collector 123 says, this Christmas I plan to take some retail boxes of Spider-Man metal and toys and passing them out to underprivileged kids, hoping to make their holidays a little bit better. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is very nice.
Because, I mean, number one, you found retail boxes? Like, that's a miracle.
Yeah.
And then you're going to give it away? That's special. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. That's above it. That is just going to make some kids multiple children's days, nights. Mo, you got 6237 answered that. It's like I didn't give him a gift, but Manu did.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
But hey, if anybody wants to buy a 92 Marvel Masterpieces set, hit me up. $50. Have a nice day.
What? Say it again?
$50 for a whole set is a
1992?
Yeah, I don't care.
Does it come with the sleeves?
Yeah, yep.
Or pre-sleeved?
Pre-sleeved in the pages.
$50 shipped.
Yeah. No.
Keith says, very, very cool show. I lost a friend due to artistic taste. Sorry, man.
Oh, he's calling you out on that, J. Scott.
I get it.
You know, I'm not the biggest J. Scott fan either. He has his place. I like his Gen 13 stuff, but this is not somebody that I would say is like in my top 20 or 30 or 40.
I mean, he does Black Cat though. Like, man.
He does Black Cat probably better than everybody.
Yeah.
I'll even say like but that's one character.
Yeah, but I mean, his style lends itself to Black Cat in a way that's unique.
Absolutely. Yeah. The Malibu Sun behind you, does that mean you sold one of them? You had two.
No, that's the one for sale.
Your keeper is in your keeper stash. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's in everything up here. I don't know about this one. This one I have to figure out what I'm going to do with, but this is something that needs a press and a clean, but it's the first Dormammu and first Clea in an 8.5. And I think something like this, if I get it cleaned and pressed, might even be a 9.2 after that.
Wow. So look at that grade.
I know. 1964 9.2 doesn't something you find every day.
Mo, it's 1992 Marvel Masterpieces.
Apparently
it's a complete set, and apparently it will. Yeah.
So, but that's the one in question. That is the one in question that we paid all this money for, me and you, Justin. To
DO6. Yeah. No, he knows that. He was asking about what Dave was showing a moment ago. But thank you. Yeah.
And I'll make this promise to you, Justin. I will not look at what painting I got until that following Tuesday or whenever.
Oh, we'll do it live together.
I'll be happy to do that live right here
Oh,
with you.
I will. I'm gonna do the same thing. We might have to schedule a live earlier, but yeah, we'll
Yeah.
we'll do it live together.
If you want, we could do it on my channel because I might scream out every 4-letter word that exists if I pull out like Thanos, or if it's gonna be
All
like.
right. I'll come on your channel for your reveal, and you go on my channel for my reveal. How about that?
Deal.
That'll be fun.
Good. Mo said, "What is Mo saying?"
He's offering 40 as the counter to your 50.
No.
50 was already deal, is what he's saying.
Yeah. I will ship it with your cards, and you won't have to pay shipping. But
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, what was I going to ask you? Are you? Nope, forgot it. Just
all good.
Lost it. Yeah.
Well, guys, I hear my new Mary Poppins in the background. My daughter. And I want to go celebrate with her. Give her a big old hug. Tell her how good of a job she did.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this has been.
You saying goodbye.
This is me saying goodbye.
You love your daughter more than
I caught that.
Yeah, that's it. You got it, guys. It's it's tough to say. It's been such a fun show, man. Hanging out with you all. Really do appreciate everyone.
This has been great.
Thank you, man. Manu. So much love, dude.
Love
always.
you all. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
it was
love
a very fun night.
Everybody in the chats, really appreciate you. Dave, you want to sign us off tonight?
Everybody have a marvelous week.
Everybody, yep. Take care, everybody. Hope you have a marvelous day.